Boom. Are we back? Are we in? Am I back? Am I live? Is it the LA Chargers version for Jacksonville Jags wildcard live? Yes, it is. I'm back, people. No mucking around. Well, I'm back. Eyes here. And we are going to watch the Jags. Try and kick ass against the Chargers. The Chargers are at the Jags. And here we are. Just got to mess around with the logos from my left to right. So we can only just see the scoreboard. It will allow me to stream. But other than that, we are back in. The 49ers won their game. We've been on it. And now we're going to watch Brandon Stanley and Doug Peterson play their game. It's going to be a tight game, I think, on this one as well. Okie dokie.
Cleaned up the Charger kicking problems this season. He's been great.
Back in.
And dropping back is Jamal Agnew, who's a dangerous returner.
All right, here we go.
Al, is something special.
3, 2, 1. Chargers at Jags. We are off. Chargers are punted. And Jags are going for a 1. 10, 15, 20. At the 25-yard line.
And that is where we will meet the Jaguars offense.
Trevor Lawrence, Clemson.
Travis Etienne Jr., Clemson.
Christian Kirk, Texas A&M.
Zay Jones, ECU.
Evan Ingram, Ole Miss.
Chris Manhertz, Canisius.
Okay.
Little, Stanford.
Tyler Shatley, Clemson.
Hopefully,
Fortner,
we'll see what happens with this game.
Iowa.
Jawan Taylor, Florida.
So Trevor Lawrence, second year.
Here we go.
Major progress this season.
Boom. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball, hands it off. They go around in the middle, and I've made that 3-4 yards. Second down.
Take a look at some of Lawrence's numbers this
Trevor Lawrence. PCT 66%, yards 4,113, 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 95.2 rating. Really good for a quarterback. Not too bad at all.
And working with all to affect new receivers.
All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball.
Oh,
he's intercepted already by the Chargers. That's not good at all. Still running up to the 18-yard line. What was Trevor thinking? Oh, come on, man.
This is RPO action.
Ridiculous. So ETN does a fake play. Trevor throws the ball so low for
and this is just the way the Chargers would want to start off.
Who's it?
Trevor Lawrence has thrown 200
for Bosa. So Bosa got his hand on it for the Chargers, and it clipped up in the air. Recovered by the Chargers. Very stupid. That's the worst bit of play yet I've seen. 20-yard line.
Pump fake, throws caught, 13-yard line. Hold in there.
Mate.
By the huge tight end, Donald Parham at 6'8".
Not good.
Good protection there for Herbert. He got to go through his reads and his progression. Didn't force it, found the open man.
Honestly, man, that's the most dumbest mistake I've seen yet.
Play in the San Francisco-Seattle game earlier today when the game was close. So
13-yard line.
For the Bosa boys.
Boom. Hands it off. Run in the middle. Touchdown.
He goes for the touchdown. So the man who led the league
2 minutes 33 seconds. 2 minutes it took for Chargers to put their name on the board. Unbelievable. Jesus wept. So Herbert hands it off. Don't know who to, but hands it off in the middle. It's gone straight in. He's fallen on the ground. And oh, it's him.
for the extra
All
point.
right. And they're going for the point.
And so the
Point
Bosa tip,
is
Frankel
good.
interception,
7
and the
to
Eckler
nothing.
touchdown. And Chargers lead it.
Unbelievable. That was the most dumbest play. It wasn't even a good throw as well, but it's reshowing the replay. Very stupid. One of the dumbest plays yet. You can't do that in a wild card game when you're fighting for a divisional round. Come on. So Jags have got the ball. Trevor's got the ball. He's thrown a mad, stupid pass. And Joey Bosa just flings it up in the air. And it's recovered by the Chargers. And of course, the Chargers run in for a running touchdown. I mean, unbelievable. You couldn't make that up. You couldn't make that up. How's that possible? How's that possible? Seriously, I've never seen something stupid in all my life. Unreal. You couldn't make it up though. Couldn't make it up at all. I've never seen that mad dumb in my life. But hey ho, the Jags need to come back strong. And hopefully they do. $19.99 Dolphins, Jimmy Johnson and Dan Marino. 99 Jags, Tom Cleveland, Mark Bilball, 99 Tom Dankey and Sean King. Okay. And we're back in.
With the Jaguars here. Tony and Sean King. 1999. All three Florida teams.
Boom.
This year, of course, Tampa
The
Bay.
punt is taken and they're going for a
Monday
touchback.
night, and Miami tomorrow up in Buffalo. And back we go to the interception, which was a double tip here.
It really was. Sebastian Joseph Day makes this play. He's going to come around Brandon Sheriff right here, and he recognizes that it is not run now. Gets his hand up, gets a tip. Bosa gets a tip, and this is exactly what the Chargers defense was looking for. And Austin Eckler, I'll tell you, in the red zone, Al,
Unreal.
goal line, he is
I'm watching these replays. It's the maddest replay I've seen.
He has been there before. 38 times.
All right, Trevor Lawrence.
One tonight.
25-yard line. No mucking around, pal.
25-yard line.
Right, boom. Lawrence has got the ball. Throws deep right. Caught. Brilliant play.
Nice catch, nice gain. Evan Ingram, who's listed
Ingram got the ball.
He is. They use him in a lot
Fair
of
play.
situations.
That's
They
a
want to
good
get him out
good
in
start. So
space.
Ingram's on the.
Flexed out
They're
here.
looking at the
They're
behind.
on a
Ingram's on the
corner
right.
route to play
And he
action.
goes deep right to the side and he
Van
throws
Noy
the
has
ball.
great drop. Trevor Lawrence
Got a good
catches
catch.
the ball in the
Had
only
to
place he
reach
can
out
be
for it, but it's still a good catch.
Little story listed
Up
as a
to the
tight end
40.
Sam Less, right?
Up to the 40-yard line.
From the 41-yard
Boom.
line.
Trevor's got the ball. Hands it off. I think it's to Etienne.
Who missed all
Etienne.
last year with a foot
And
injury.
they
Let's
move
take a
up.
look at that LA defense.
Not too bad.
Sebastian Joseph Day, Rutgers.
Braden Falco, LSU.
Joey Bosa, The Ohio State.
Kenneth Murray, Oklahoma.
Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame.
Khalil Mack, University at Buffalo.
Asante Samuel, Florida State.
Derwin James, Florida State.
Nasir Adderley, Delaware. Bryce Callahan Rice. Michael Davis, BYU.
All right, here we go.
Joey Bosa just went over to the bench. Keep an eye on him.
Trevor's got the ball. Straight over
Pass
for a
is
first.
caught for a first down. He goes back to Ingram, his second catch. First down, Jacksonville.
And Jacksonville did a lot of this in the first game, just getting the ball quick on these bubble screens to their receivers, their tight ends, and they want to get the ball out and be physical.
Good play.
Let them run with it, get the blocking out in front, 7-8 yard gains, keep the chains moving. We'll see a lot of this tonight.
Ingram, one of the free agents they picked up in the offseason from the Giants, signed a 1-year deal.
Boom, 50-yard line. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Still got the ball. Throws right. And couldn't get it to Kirk.
Christian Kirk.
Second and 10.
Covering on the play. So for the Chargers, Brandon Staley, his pedigree is defense, even though he was a college quarterback. But he calls the defensive signals.
He does, and his philosophy is we want to continue
Brandon
to run, but we want to make
Stanley,
sure you don't get
second
big
season as
play
Chargers head coach, 19-15 regular season record. First postseason appearance.
They
Nice.
want you to go the long route.
Bosa comes back into the lineup.
48-yard line. Second and 10. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball, handing it off in the middle. Oh, they're going bottom. ETN's gone for a first. Nice.
Gets away from Michael Davis on his way around the side.
And this is something that Coach Peterson told us they would do. A lot of second down runs. Evan Ingram here is going to get the block on Joey Bosa. Travis Etienne using his speed. He has led the league in runs outside the tackle yardage, and we'll see this tonight as well. Travis Etienne and his speed.
3 carries for him for 20 yards. Had only 17 yards last week against that very stout Tennessee run defense. The Chargers are a different story against the run.
Lawrence has got the ball.
Under pressure.
Oh, nearly got it out. Nearly got sacked.
Intended for Zay Jones. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Not doing too bad so far.
On that time.
They're taking a shot here, trying to set up off play action, but Khalil Mack, this time he beats Ingram in the pass protection. Lawrence can't really set his feet, can't wait on the throw, and it's disrupted by Khalil Mack. 2nd and 10, again, look for something quick here, run the ball, get to a third, and manageable.
Here we go again.
Move Kirk into the slot.
Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball.
Up,
oh, it's incomplete pass, nearly intercepted again.
Jam it in there. Bryce Callahan breaks it up. Could have been a helmet to helmet that last play with Khalil Mack. Take a look here.
On the rush, on the
so Lawrence has got the ball. Oh, it was helmet to helmet.
And that is a tough one. The referee is shielded. He can't really see from that angle. That's tough to pick up.
Yeah, Mack came in from one side, Bosa from the other.
But this is exactly where the Chargers want to be. They want to be 3rd and long on defense so they can turn this pass rush loose.
Will they come on the 3rd and 10? They rush just 4. The pass over the middle
got
is
the ball.
But taken down at the 34-yard line, well shy of the first down there, is
Gutted.
Zay Jones. So it would be from here about a 51-yard field goal attempt. It's a 4th down and 7.
Here comes ETN, so Doug Peterson's going to go for it here.
Doug, of course, noted for that. Did it so often in the years with the Eagles.
Doug Peterson, team converted 51% of 4th down attempts.
Sometimes too much so.
Yeah, I kinda like the idea
Okay,
of
so
taking
4th and
points
7.
but I'm a defensive
And they're going to go for it.
Oh,
They're going on a 4th and 7. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball.
Here comes
Throws
extra
right.
pressure, but the pass
Oh, intercepted again.
at the 26-yard line.
Unbelievable. What's
So
he
we are
playing
5
at?
minutes into the game and already 2 interceptions. Callahan blitzing from the secondary.
I
that
don't
time with
believe
lead
he's
on
done
Lawrence.
that twice
Creates the pick.
in the same quarter.
7-0 LA, and they have the ball.
Forget it, mate. If this guy's just going to do it, forget it. The Chargers have won. I don't believe that. He's intercepted the guy right in front of him. He's thrown the ball to the Chargers defense. He's done that twice. What's this guy doing? I've never seen something mental in all my life of living. He's done it twice. He's given the ball away twice. So Trevor Lancers has given the ball away. And then, yep, intercepted. Then the Chargers get a touchdown. Another Jag slowly move up. And then Trevor Lawrence gives him another interception. And now it's Chargers ball. And you're probably going to see another touchdown. Unbelievable. I've never seen something so mental in my life. Seriously. In my Well, I'm still waiting at the moment. The Chargers have been on point, and the Jags are slipping and slopping all the way through. It is not good at all. Pretty shocked. Really, really shocked. What's the difference between NFL Plus and NFL Game Pass? Let me know.
Line judge Michael Dolce will show you what that was all about after the first play on this drive, which the Chargers begin from the 39-yard line.
Oh, here we go. All right. Herbert's got the ball, throws deep left. Not deep left, but far left. Gets caught, it's made up a few yards. Or a yard.
Your thoughts here?
Well, it's 3rd down and 10. Asante Samuel, he is notorious for gambling, sitting down. He's anticipating this. He wraps up Zay Jones, makes contact. That is illegal contact for sure.
Lawrence wanted
Illegal contact, and he got away with it.
That's playoff football, though, Al. Doesn't always get called.
Right. Stays in the pocket a lot. 2nd down and
For 38 line. Herbert's got the ball, throws deep right.
Nice move.
Oh, he's running. 40-yard line, 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Mad.
Spent last year in Seattle. Big play here.
What you saw here is
What is going on? Seriously.
Watch this. Justin Herbert underneath Josh Allen.
Mate, so Allen's going for Herbert, and Herbert's just gone woof, straight round him, gets caught by Everett. Unbelievable. That's a great throw. Great catch. Wide and open. Everett was wide and open.
These young guys, boy, they can do it.
All right, 36-yard line. 35-yard line, sorry. Herbert's got the ball. Throws deep right and caught. Oh, you're joking.
Could not come down with it. He was on the chalk. Let's take a look at this Charger offense.
Oh, I thought he was caught. That's guttering. If that was caught, that'd been an unreal catch. Oh, well, out of bounds.
Sacramento State. Joshua Palmer, Tennessee.
Gerald Everett, South Alabama. Jamari Salyer, Georgia.
Matt Filer, Bloomsburg.
Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State.
Zion Johnson, Boston College.
Trey Pipkins, University of Sioux Falls.
One guy missing, Rashawn Slater, their great left tackle, lost him.
35-yard line. 2nd and 10. Herbert's got the ball, hands it off, going in the middle. Nowhere.
As Austin Eckler stopped at the line of scrimmage. For Justin Herbert, 3rd year in the league, overall number 6 picked 2 years ago out of the University of Oregon. Had a sensational Rose Bowl.
Herbert, so at 68% PCT, 4,709 yards. Herbert's got the ball, throws in the middle. He's got it up to the 20-yard line.
Making the grab as they went up to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. They run a pretty fast offense, all things considered.
Yes, and he is working on Darius Williams here. And again, Justin Herbert, this is a fantastic throw. Williams is going to take away the inside, but he stops
Perfect.
the receiver and throws him open. That's incredible.
Talking about fast.
Perfect. Right, 21-yard line.
Plays in the league. Only Tampa Bay runs more per game. Joshua Kelly is now the running back, and his first carry of the night.
Oosh.
To the 16-yard line, and we meet the Jaguar defense.
Folaruto Fazukasi, UConn.
Devon Hamilton, Ohio State.
Roy Robertson Harris, SG.
Okie dokie.
Trayvon Walker, Georgia.
Foye Aluakin, Yale.
Devin Lloyd, Utah.
Josh Allen, Kentucky. Darius Williams, UAB.
Rayshawn Jenkins, the U.
Andre Cisco, Syracuse.
Tyson Campbell, American Heritage.
Jenkins making two gigantic plays, one against Dallas, one against Tennessee, to win both
Boom.
games.
Herbert's got the ball, throws
Herbert
deep.
slides to his
Oh,
left,
nearly incomplete passing. It was open as well.
The absence of Mike Williams-Palmer would be moving into what would be the number 2 slot here.
Yes, he is, and this was just a misfire here. They picked up the zone.
Chargers offensive
had
coordinator,
Palmer coming
Joe
open
Lombardi.
and just didn't
Coincidence?
connect. I'm not sure if Herbert thought he was going to slow down there in the zone and sit down, but that's when they normally complete.
3rd down and 5. 7 minutes left in the
7
quarter.
minutes, 1 second.
Chargers on top, 7-zip.
Boom. Herbert's got the ball, throws right, straight over for a first, up the 10-yard line.
He goes to Keenan Allen, his main man.
Keenan Allen is his guy on 3rd down. He's just going to run an option route. He sits down against the zone. But again, look at this. The sidearm throw right on the 3 in perfect shape. Good protection, good throw. Again, great execution by this offense.
Allen 50 catches over the last 6 games. Came back from injury.
Boom. Got the ball, throws deep left.
Pass to the outside.
And he's going for, oh, and then he made it a touchdown. 4 yards, mate. 3-4 yards
Keenan Allen
away
has been with the
for a
team 10
touchdown.
years, drafted in the 3rd round out of the University of California. And Tony, just about as solid and as steady as they come.
He is so good at the line of scrimmage, quickness in and out of the breaks. He knows coverages, he knows defenses. He gets open in tight areas, and Justin Herbert has just the type of arm to get him the ball. In
There we
tight
go,
spots.
7-0.
Won a couple of wild card games, but then they've lost in the divisional league.
Second and goal.
Farther this year, obviously. 2nd down and goal.
Herbert's got the ball, throws right. Oh, it bounced off. I don't know if it's the helmet or bounced off someone else's hands.
3rd down and goal.
Incomplete.
Yeah, he had, again, Keenan Allen open.
Herbert's got the ball. Just showing Herbert. He throws. Oh, yeah, comes the Jags helmet.
Yeah.
But this is a touchdown. Keenan Allen is wide open.
Yeah, for a guy 6'6", he throws a lot of passes that get batted at the line of scrimmage, not necessarily by somebody's helmet.
That arm angle.
Right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Goal.
Herbert's got the ball.
Has time.
Throws in the middle.
Fires in
Incomplete
the
pass again. Blocked by the Jags.
DeAndre Carter, and in comes the field goal group.
Yeah. Jaguars defense does a great job here because Justin Herbert is going to scan the field. He looks wide for Eckler. He comes inside 2-3, tries to get it to Carter there. But Lloyd, the linebacker, Devin Lloyd, in great shape.
There we go.
So they picked
Cameron
up Dicker
Dicker.
from Philadelphia. He's been great. Missed only 1 field goal this year from 52 yards.
22-yard field
Extra
goal
points.
attempt.
Tries to make it 10-0. 22-yard attempt.
And he does it.
So the Chargers capitalize again on
Well, 10 zilch to Jags. Not great start for the Jags, I have to admit. Chargers are 10-0. Jags need to pull their head out their ass because it ain't a good start. Trevor Lawrence, mate, it's got to do something now. Seriously. So bizarre. Unreal. Well, long-winded advert, but nothing really to report with the Jags game. I'm not gonna lie. Well, at the moment, is nothing to report here. Still waiting. All right, here we go. Back in.
TIAA Bank Field.
And the kick is good.
And the kick will bound through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, can the Jags? So time we got tail of the tape, age 24, 23, 6, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 13, 4, 5. Mate, it's very close by these two. First playoff game with each quarterback under 25 years old and 4,000 pounds in regular season NFL history.
Jealous, Tony?
Yes, yes, I am.
So let's see what the Jaguars have in store here from the 25-yard line.
All right, here you go. Trevor Lawrence got the ball, hands it off to Etienne. And he's going up a yard or two.
Early adversity for Trevor Lawrence, second year. How do you think he's going to respond to this?
Well, I know Doug Peterson, his coach, is over there telling him, Trevor, we've got 50 minutes left to play. Don't get in the tank. You threw an interception on a tip ball. You got another one that should have been pass interference. Just stay with what we're doing. Stay the course. We're going to be fine. We're going to bounce back in this game.
Yeah, this is a team that came down the stretch and won their last 5 games. Earlier, they had a 5-game losing streak. At 1.3-7. Second down and 9.
There you go. Trevor Lawrence got the ball.
In the pocket, and that is incomplete. Trying to jam it into Zay Jones at the 30-yard line, who spent last year at Vegas. It'll be third down and 9.
One thing I can see, Al, from that first game, the Chargers got hurt with a lot of quick passes. They are sitting down on these quick throws tonight. They're going to force Trevor Lawrence to go deep.
Chargers were 28th against the rush, but a lot better against the pass. Third down and 9.
Oh.
Under pressure.
Oh, mate.
That heat put on that time, and that is Khalil.
Trevor Lawrence is under pressure in this game, man.
His 9th year. Got another good one. Lawrence pleading his case with referee Sean Smith.
This was actually a screen to Etienne. Matt gets a good rush. Kyle Van Noy recognizes it, and he holds up Travis Etienne, doesn't let him out on the screen. Jacksonville looking for a holding penalty, but it was in so much traffic you couldn't really see it.
Logan Cook to punt.
Cook pumps away.
Carter is back. And there's contact. There's no flag. Meanwhile, the ball bounces back, takes a good charger hop, crowd wants a flag. There's a towel down there, but no flag, and it's a very short punt and leaves the Chargers in good field position.
Yeah, it's not really nothing really to go on in this game, mate. The Chargers are up because the Jags fall, and the Jags ain't doing nothing really to. Listen, I say try hard. Trust me, it's so slow, this game. It's unreal. Hey ho, is what it is. This is long. So damn long. All right, back in.
Salyer is staring down a familiar face on the other side of the line. Every day for 2 years, he and Trayvon Walker.
Wow, there we go for a
at the
long
University
time.
of Georgia, best on best. Salyer says he knew freshman year that Walker would be a special talent with his freakish size and athletic ability. And now Salyer tells me he sees the #1 pick as an even more fluid pass rusher with growing confidence. Al.
Yeah, well, at Georgia, of course, he was listed as.
All right, there we go. 42-yard line.
To the pros in that draft, and still won the national championship handily the other
Herbert's
night.
got the ball,
Meanwhile, they start
hands
here
it
with a
off,
pistol formation
and they've gone
hand the ball
nowhere.
off to Joshua
They
Kelly.
gone nowhere.
Stopped about a yard shy of the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and long.
This is very physical play. Roy Robertson Harris coming off the ball, and they're trying to go misdirection. No one blocks him. Center should have blocked back, I think. He makes the play in the backfield again, setting up a 2nd and long. This is where Jacksonville wants to be on defense.
Yeah, that punt by Jacksonville, 32 yards, setting the Chargers.
Here we
up
go.
the
Herbert's got the
field.
ball. Herbert's got the
has
ball,
a
throws in the middle,
touchdown,
nice and
fires over the
open.
middle, and that will be caught to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's made up a few yards there.
Who makes his 2nd catch. And so it'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Chargers.
Protection has been good so far for Justin Herbert. Here is Jamari Salyer on his buddy from Georgia. And he handles him here, and he has been a revelation for them. They drafted him as a guard and had to put him out of tackle, and he's played great for them.
They know this turf pretty well. The Georgia-Florida game is played here every year.
Boom. Herbert's got the ball.
Herbert steps up, and that's batted, and that's incomplete. Roy Robertson Harris was right.
Freaking hell, these both of these teams, man. Shocking.
4th down.
What's going on? Seriously.
This is another ball that is a little low coming out of there. Robertson Harris gets the hand up. 3rd down stop.
He's got that sidearm, as you say, Tony. 52 batted passes in the last 3 years, which is the most in the NFL over that period.
Which is a little unbelievable for a 6'6" guy that you would think would be getting them over the top.
You would think. J.K. Scott to punt. Jamal Agnew stands back Inside is 10.
Well,
And that will bounce
oh,
and take a
15,
hop backwards.
13.
And we'll be down at the 13-yard line.
Well, it's been bloody boring. I tell you this right here, right now. Only because of the 2 interceptions, they've moved up the field. But freaking out, this is going to be a slow game, people. This could actually bore the hell out of me. Well, at the moment, nothing to report. Janky first quarter. I've been looking at my phone more than watching this game. Flipping out, mate, it's long. Tonight show with Jimmy Fallon.
Super Bowl 57, the NFL's brightest stars will be recognized for the best plays, moments from the 2022 season. Tune into NFL Honors Thursday, February 9th, 9 Eastern.
It's been mad, people. It's been mad.
Network. 70,000 in Jacksonville.
70,000 people on a boring night. Flipping out. Jags have got the ball. Trevor throws deep right. Incomplete, and there's a flag.
Asante Samuel is there with Marvin Jones, and he gets the flag.
Now, we were talking during the break on just how much these Charger DBs were sitting down on routes, and we thought they'd have to go deep. First shot out of the box, Marvin Jones, just a straight takeoff. Samuel tries to get his head around, but I don't think he's playing the ball, Terry McCauley.
Yeah, Terry, what do you think?
Well, he's running in phase with him, and he does get his head somewhat turned around. They've told us before the season they really didn't want this called.
There you go. You got it right.
No foul on the play.
Terry, talk about the in phase line there.
So the receiver and the defender are both running together, and unless the receiver makes an obvious attempt to come back for the ball, it's not a foul this year. They made it perfectly clear before the season. So this was a great job picking this flag up. This is not a foul.
Fair play. A good judgment call. Cameras everywhere.
Would have been about a 40-yard gain or so.
20-yard line.
On a 2nd and 10.
Boom. Lawrence has got the ball. Going to run in the middle. Oh.
Threading his way out to the 20-yard line. ETN.
Yeah. Here's why they threw that ball deep now. Ronaldo Hill, the Chargers defensive coordinator, said they gave them too many easy access throws in the first game. Well, so far in the first quarter here, they're sitting down on all these routes. They're driving on the short routes, expecting the ball to come out quick. Jacksonville's going to have to do something to take away these aggressive DBs.
There's Ronaldo Hill, who is the Chargers defensive coordinator. As we said before, Brandon Staley actually calls the defense during the game. It's 3rd down and 5.
Here we go. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws. Intercepted again.
And that's Asante Samuel.
3rd interception.
Hat-trick. 3 picks in the first quarter.
Unreal.
This is another great job. Trevor Lawrence is anticipating man-to-man. They've got these shallow crossing routes. They expect people to get picked off.
Unreal.
Here's Ingram coming across, but it is zone coverage. Asante Samuel's reading the eyes of Trevor Lawrence all the way, and this is just a very good job of defensive game plan.
Mate, honestly, defensively, the Chargers are on bleeding point.
So Samuel looked like he was going to get flagged initially on what would have been about a 40-yard gain. Instead, he picks up his 2nd interception of the night. Chargers in business again at the 16-yard line. Eckler following Palmer.
Oh,
Around
mate.
the corner he goes, and he skids out of bounds about 6 yards ahead. To the 9-yard line he goes to make it 2nd down and 4.
And Austin Eckler is a guy they want to get the ball to down here. Joe Lombardi, the offensive coordinator, Al, told me, my grandfather used to tell me about Paul Hornung.
Mate, what an embarrassment.
Inside the 10-yard line, he was the best player in football. Well, his grandfather was a guy named Vince Lombardi.
He was.
And they think the same thing about Austin Eckler. He gets better in the red zone.
And Paul Hornung certainly knew how to find his way into the end zone.
That's
and
a
there's
first.
Eckler very close to a 1st down.
Looks like he's got it, and this young man is strong, he's tough, he's physical, and
It's
he's
been weird, man. That's one of the jankiest game ever. 3 interceptions by Trevor Lawrence. Ah, mate, I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked.
Touchdown leader each of the last 2 years.
And not having Mike Williams down here, Eckler becomes...
Here we go.
Final minute.
Boom, hands it off.
To the outside, there he goes. Cuts it back, touchdown. Austin Eckler.
He must have heard us talking about him.
That end zone is like a magnet for this guy.
16 and 0.
Puts on a move at the end, and the crowd is stunned.
And this is a really good job by DeAndre Carter, too. He comes in here. He knows he's got to get Rayshon Jenkins. He comes in, gets the block, and that sets it up. Eckler one-on-one with a great run to finish. But that was as much DeAndre Carter as anyone. Wide receiver coming in there being physical, blocking.
So with 44
16
seconds
and 0
left in the quarter, 3 takeaways, a 17-0 lead. And we're back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
Unreal. You couldn't make that up if you tried. Like, he's one of the most... I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is doing. I don't think he fully comprehends how this means to his team. You need to win this game. You know what I mean? Like, he's mucking about. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if his head's in the game. I ain't got a clue. But it's now 3 interceptions in the first quarter. Are you stupid or something? Seriously.
So Doug Peterson going over things with Trevor Lawrence. It's kind of astonishing in a way. In 2 years in the league, had never thrown a first quarter interception.
And now he's got 3. But here is where I think they really have to be very, very careful. You came into this game thinking, we're going to be physical. We're going to run the ball. We've got to pound these guys. Now you find yourself down 17. You can't abandon that. You've got to stay with it.
But that's a hard thing to do, isn't it?
Oh, it's difficult. And Doug told us yesterday, right, I've got to remind myself to keep running the ball. Well, he better remind himself here.
He's going to put a string around his finger. I think the ball fell off the tee. Yeah, he did. He said he's going to put a string around his finger to remind him
to continue to run it. Yeah,
beautiful.
That's interesting. And you don't want to feel like you're locking Trevor Lawrence down, that you've lost confidence in him. So you've got to continue to call some passes, but you can't leave your game plan.
Touchback. No, he's not going for a run. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And gives him a little spark.
Nearly up to the 35-yard line. And there is a flag on the field.
Kickoff returned back to the 35, but the flag is back down to the 20-yard line. And the Jaguars already moving back.
Well,
Officials drawing the early ire of the crowd.
Holding, receiving team, number 26. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Trevor Lawrence on confidence, game a lot more mental and physical. Can't play at a high level. You're not really confident. Feel like it took me a little bit of time. This coaching staff has done a really good job instilling the confidence in me and doing things that I do well.
Well, that's Doug Peterson's MO. He is a great quarterback coach, and I think they'll stay with it. And I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to lose his confidence, even with 3 interceptions.
To the outside
here we go.
he
In.
goes.
Boom. Sorted.
Chargers will give him all of those that he wants. Zay Jones for a short gain. There's the one of the cornerstones of that Charger defense. Derwin James, one of the best in the league. In fact, in a poll of his peers, he was voted the best safety, and he plays all over the place.
He
Strong
does
safety,
so
weak,
much,
weak
yeah.
safety, comes up on the line, blitzes, you name it.
He plays nickel back. He covers backs out of the backfield. He blitzes. He plays in the deep zones. He plays man-to-man on tight ends. He does it all.
Change ends here. That's the end of the first quarter. All Chargers 17-0 Los Angeles, and you're watching Super Wild Card Weekend presented by Verizon.
Well, it has been a slow, janky game. Has been interesting, though, for Trevor Lawrence to throw 3 interceptions in the first quarter. My God, man. But this has been a boring game. I'm not joking. Not joking. Pretty shocked, really, that Trevor Lawrence has actually thrown interceptions. More intercept. All right, you throw an interception. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's all right. You've made a mistake. Man it up. Get on with it. Go through. Trevor Lawrence. I don't even know where his head's at. I don't think he understands this is the wild card game, mate. There's no coming back. You've got to win to keep going. And I thought the Jags might put their head down and kick ass against the Chargers. Obviously, that's not the case. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, it is going to be an interesting game. Well, put it this way. The Chargers have been on point. The Chargers' defense has been on point throughout this first quarter so far. It's like they know where the Jags are going. All right, the Jags' offense might run up the field, but ain't nothing major. Pretty shocking. I mean, it hasn't been an interesting game, to say the least. I've been on my phone to sort something out more than to watch this. But I am watching. Don't worry, I am watching. Now we're just waiting. Na. Wow, jacuzzi by watching the game. That's nutty. All right,
Future Olympian
back in.
Al Michaels with Tony Dungy
19-yard
in the
line.
hard
Trevor
time.
Lawrence has got the
Second down and
ball.
6 here. Jaguars
Oh,
have the ball.
and
Up to the
made up a yard.
22-yard line. Tackled there by Drew Tranquil. Had the earlier pick. 3rd and 3 now.
Big third down. They're coming back to their 3 wide receivers. This is where they want to be. But again, the Chargers have done such a good job sitting down on these short and intermediate routes. Might have to dial something up here to get up top.
Longest pass play tonight was a 60.
All right, here we go. 22-yard line. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball and been sacked
Kenneth Murray
by Murray.
came in there, and Sebastian Joseph Day as well to put him down on the sack.
Came with a 5-man rush, but there was really nowhere to
Mate,
go.
what is going on here?
Defensive backs are sitting down on the medium routes. Murray right up inside, stays after it. No one open.
What's going on here?
So now Logan Cook, his first punt was 32 yards.
Honest to God.
Carter to run
All right,
it
they're going to
back.
punt away. They've punted away.
Angled kick, short kick, and skids out of bounds at the 38-yard line with a minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Austin Eckler.
Mate,
Good company.
NFL history. Players with multiple seasons of 10-plus rush touchdowns and 5 rec
with
touchdowns.
Marshall Faulk, you're keeping
Wow,
some
it's
good
incredible.
company. 10 or
Frank.
more rush TVs, 5 or more receiving TVs.
Wow, players to
Faulk,
lead NFL
Holmes,
touchdowns in 2 straight
Alexander,
seasons.
Gurley, and Eckler, players to lead
Fair
the
play.
NFL in touchdowns 2 straight seasons.
And it's funny, some of those guys
Fair
you're mentioning
play.
as possible MVPs of the league. Austin Eckler, I
All
would
right,
think
here we go.
few people know that he's in that caliber.
Yeah, he's still, one of the
30,
guys all
was it
season.
38-yard line? Herbert's got the ball. Throws right. Nice, got caught. Up to the 40-yard line.
Donald Parham taken out of bounds there by the other Josh Allen.
You know, Al, you almost get the feel that this Jaguar defense is going to have to come up with a big play to change this momentum around.
Big play. The Jags have got to come up with a big play. No, the Jags have just got to get that poxy ball down the field without getting intercepted.
And I know that Justin Herbert is very cognizant of not making a mistake. He talked to us yesterday about making sure that we win the turnover battle. I can't make bad plays worse. Nothing wrong with punting.
All right, 40-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Gonna run for the middle. Run for the middle.
3-yard pickup here for Joshua Kelly.
Nice.
And Gerald Everett right now. Gerald Everett is the guy who
Oh, Everett's on the ground.
is sitting up
No.
here at
Everett's on the
Jacksonville.
ground.
So
Not looking good.
injury timeout for the moment before the Chargers come up on a 3rd and 5. Check it out here.
Oh, he's up. No, it's at Everett. So Everett's tackling Allen. Oh, he got caught by the ankle. Oh, and he's gone down.
Chad Muma came down on the back of his leg. Good to see Everett walking off.
Yeah, he's had a lot of key plays for the Chargers this season. Big tight end out of South Alabama.
All right, here we go.
Comes off.
Yep. No Everett, no Mike Williams.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to look for Keenan Allen here.
Parham comes in.
All right, here we
3rd
go.
down and 5.
Oh,
Extra
he's
pressure.
got the ball.
Fires.
Cool.
And the
Perfect.
catch is made, so they put the extra heat on that time, and that is Donald Parham. That's 6'8", and Parham tonight has now caught 3 passes on 3 targets.
Down there behind Herbert.
Radius. This guy has it.
Herbert's got the
Nice
ball.
route,
Sees his
stems
guy
up,
to fly him,
breaks out, and
throw
again,
to the right, fly him.
Herbert can throw this ball
He's
high
running
because
far
he's got a
right.
big
Caught him up.
target.
Bang, done. Say no more.
Had
Say
concussion and hamstring issues, missed a lot of the season. But he can be big, and already has been tonight with those 3 catches.
All right. 45-yard line.
Kelly is the back.
Herbert's got the ball. Herbert's got the ball. Oh, Herbert's got sacked by the Jags defense. Freaking hell, where did that come from?
Scored the touchdown last week to turn it around and send them into the playoffs.
Flipping out. Fair play.
This
So they're
is
looking at the guy who
Walker
sacked
coming around
Herbert.
the
Mate, is
outside.
that Walker? Walker's gone
Makes him
right
step up.
round.
And Josh Allen from the other side on Parham. It's kind of a mismatch.
Perfect.
Tight end trying to block Josh Allen.
Eckler back in, 6-yard
Mm,
sack.
49-yard line.
Second down and 16.
Boom. They're going to run it off in the middle. And they've gone nowhere.
Threads his way for about 5. Under 11 to play in the half. 3rd and long.
Yeah, trying to get it back to manageable, but still with the 3rd and 11. This is the spot for the Jaguars defense. Where you've got
I'm
to
going to
pull
have a
up. You
sweetie.
cannot let them even
I deserve food.
get into field goal range here. They need a
At
stop.
the moment, it's going slow.
Showing blitz.
Boom. Herbert's got the ball. Throws in the middle. Caught. At to the 23rd yard line in their Jags' territory. Flipping out. Clap Smith, what's up?
They show blitz, come out of it
What's
into the
going on?
zone. Again, Keenan Allen is just so smart. Finds the open area, sits it down, and this ball is there so fast. There's no ball reaction time. This is the big thing with Justin Herbert. That ball is there so quick. Hard to break on that out of zone coverage. Huge conversion.
Kelly stays in.
Right, here we go.
Carter in motion.
24-yard line. Herbert's got the ball. He's handed it off for a run in the middle, and they've gained nothing.
Nets him a couple of yards. Takes it to the 21-yard line with 9.5 to go in the half.
Not too bad so far, but it's still a boring game. It's still janky.
Key because now you can take more time off the clock. You're in field goal range already. With the way Dicker's kicking, you've almost assured yourself you're going to get some points, and you can continue to drain the clock.
Not much at work listening to you for game. Well, I'm trying my best, but at the moment it's a janky game. 21-yard line. Herbert's got the ball. Throws right. Colt. 10 yards. Out to the 8-yard line for a tackle. And it's 1st and goal. It's been a bit janky. Hasn't been. It's, if you missed the first quarter, Trevor Lawrence has given out 3 interceptions, and the offense is trying to try and get points on the board is hard work, but they are trying. But the Chargers are slowly running away with it at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Herbert's got the ball, and there's a flag on the field.
Before we get around the right side, Sean Smith has been fairly quiet tonight. Not much in terms of penalty action.
Offense number 77. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Zion Johnson, he was the #1 pick this year, the guard out of Boston College.
Offside.
Well, the Chargers have sure taken the air out of this place right now.
It really has. There was so much energy before the game started.
Tremendous.
The turnovers.
I think they're going to get a touchdown at this
execution
at this point.
Fantastic as well.
I think they're going to do it. 1st and goal.
This is right now to try to get a stop here.
Herbert's got the ball. Throws deep in the middle. Oh, it was nearly intercepted by the Jags. Who was that? Cisco nearly intercepts it. Oh, that would have been great.
Great play by Cisco. They're trying to fake the draw to Eckler.
So they're looking from behind Herbert. Herbert's got the ball. He's run back. And he sees his man open. But Cisco was straight there. Great cover. Pushes the ball away from Herbert's guy to receive the ball. Fair play. 2nd and goal. 3 picks in 1st. He's good off it is. Herbert's got the ball. Herbert's got the ball. Throws a little cheeky throw to the right. and has gone up to the 8-yard line. 3 picks in the first is god-awful. Trust me, it's mental. I thought the Jags just might, you know, play it off. I thought this might be a tough game. But I thought the Jags might ease it through slowly. No. Was I bloody wrong on that? And the first quarter's been janky, and only because LA Chargers got 17 on the board because they've, you know, because the picks and the field goal. So they might get another one on this one. Herbert's got the ball, throws to the right and running for a touchdown.
Touchdown Chargers. So Everett got
fair play.
Was out for a couple of plays. He comes back in, and the Chargers.
Mate, Trevor Lawrence has got to do so much to pick.
Man coverage, tight end, drag route. Gerald Everett is just.
So they're watching from behind. Herbert's there. Everett's is on the left, and he's gone straight through to the right, wide open, and Herbert throws to Everett straight in for a touchdown.
Ball, run after the catch, touchdown.
Cameron Dicker, they
boom.
call him Dicker the kicker, and he boots that one through.
24. Unbelievable. 24-0. God knows what the Jags are going to do to rebuild this. I'll tell you that now. And fair play to the Chargers. Their defense is way on point. Like, way on point. Read the picks clear. Got it. Done. Just like that. The sack on Lawrence. Done. Like that. Honest to God, I've never seen nothing like it in my whole life of living. They've been quick on the mark. So fair play. Hopefully the Jags can do something. So I think Trevor Lawrence has done all right in this season. I have to admit. He's just got to put points on the board. That's all we ask in return. I literally thought the Jags could slip this away by maybe a field goal to a touchdown score difference. I couldn't predict the score on this. But I thought the Jags might slip it through. But, oh no. First 3 picks in the first quarter. Well done, mate. Their offense is just, I don't know what's going on. But it ain't good. I'll tell you that, if you're down that much. Honest to God. Hey ho, we'll find out. Now we're just waiting on adverts. If you're new, welcome. If you see my past streams, this is what I do. I've got your logos there. I've got the game up top. Sadly, I cannot show the whole game because I'll be banned. Or even half the game. I'll be banned. Sadly, I can only show you the scoreboard and their commentary just in the background for you can hear. If you can hear, that's good. If you can't hear, leave a message, leave a comment, and I'll turn it up just a little bit. But I can't turn it up too much because I'll be banned. But there you go. You can hear their voice, you can hear my voice, you can hear the game, and I try and call out the play-by-play as best as I can. At the moment, slowly coming in. And we're back in.
AFC divisional between the Chargers and the Dolphins back in 81, 41-38. One of the great games of all time. Kellen Winslow was off the charts.
Boom. Right, Jags are going for a run. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50-yard run.
Midfield. And that's Cameron Dicker, the kicker, who puts him out of bounds.
Flipping out. About time and all.
Been the most valuable player in this first half. Understanding the rules, getting his head around
Unreal.
there, sitting down, driving on the shallow routes, sitting down at first down level, getting the pick
Fair
there,
play.
and then reading the zone coverage, reading the eyes, 2 interceptions, and some big plays. Asante Samuel, this is his game.
Right, first and 10. 50-yard line. Right, Lawrence has got the ball. He's still got the ball. Throws in the middle. Caught. Oh, it come out and it's been fumbled. Oh no, they ain't gonna call it a fumble. Incomplete pass. That was lucky.
He couldn't have given it up. That was Christian Kirk hit by Alohi Gilman.
So he got the ball.
Oh,
he got smacked. So he's got the ball, and as the ball's gone down, defensive player's gone straight into him from the side, and Kirk just got smacked down, and the ball come out of his hands onto the ground before it was fumbled. An incomplete pass. Second and 10 on the 50-yard line. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball, throws left. Incomplete again. And Lawrence is, mate, two players are shouting out, well, even Trevor Lawrence is shouting out for a flag.
Third down and 10.
Quick, shallow in route by Evan Ingram out wide here. Michael Davis is going to drive on this. And they're just sitting on these short routes. And Jacksonville's
Ingram shouting for a flag. Oh, it pulls him down.
What's happening here with these intermediate and short routes?
Oh, mate, the Jags head coach is pissed. Right on the official 50-yard line, third and 10. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball, throws to in the middle, and oh, it's intercepted again.
What are they going to say here? Samuel, yep.
Interception down by contact.
Oh, he's got another interception.
4 picks, 3 by Asante Samuel. And the Chargers get the ball.
Unbelievable. Oh, unreal. That's the maddest. That is the maddest thing I have seen. 4 interceptions in total in the first half of this game. 3 in the first quarter and 1 in the second so far. Oh, what is Trevor Lawrence on, man? Swear to God. What an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. How can that be possible? I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is doing, but, mate, he's played all right during the season. I've seen a few of his games. I've streamed through the games on here. Never in my life. All right, he's thrown interceptions, but not this bad. In a divisional, in a wild card round, and you're doing stuff like that. That's a disgrace, man. Honestly, God, I've never seen nothing like that in my life. I've never seen something. Oh my God. At the moment, it's, if you are watching, it's all Chargers way. But I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Honestly. PGA Tour. Sony opened Hawaii. Nice. Okay, it should be back on soon. Right. 32-yard line. Chargers. Herbert's got the ball, hands off to the left. Oh, they didn't go nowhere.
Who do you think your star of the game is so far?
We might have to vote for Asante Samuel. This is 4 deep zone coverage. When your receiver comes in your area, though, it turns into man-to-man. He's got his eye on the quarterback all the way. Great hands, makes the play. And what's happening here, Al, these Charger defensive backs do not respect the speed. They don't respect the deep ball. They're sitting on all these intermediate routes and making plays.
And they've held Jacksonville to 53 yards on 23 plays. Herbert.
Herbert's got the ball. Throws left.
Side. Kelly picks up a few.
Picks up a few yards.
So Samuel, his father, of course, was Asante Sr., played 11 years with there's Salyer, who is down.
Oh,
the left
injured.
Tackle. So we talked about Salyer, who came in place of Slater early in the season, and he needs the attention. Injury timeout.
Once there was timeout, injured Jags player. Well, this has been one interesting game. Boring, but interesting. I've never seen Trevor Lawrence do what he's doing now. Throws 3 interceptions on the first quarter. Throws an interception on the second quarter. And it still is the second quarter. I've known nothing like it in my life. And this guy's had a really good a really good season. Right. He's come off, but he's injured.
Rashawn Slater, who was their #1 pick last year.
Herbert's got the ball.
So a change up front,
Close in the middle.
and the pass this time is caught at the 40-yard line. That's Donald Parham making the grab on what was a 3rd and 6. It's 4th and 2. And meanwhile, the left tackle will now be Foster Sorrell, a first-year player, free agent from Stanford. And the Chargers now at the 40-yard line send in the punt unit.
Brandon Staley's been known to be aggressive.
Oh, they're going for a field goal.
But this is not a time.
Oh, no, they're going for a punt.
No.
Do that.
No. J.K. Scott to kick it.
Boom.
It bounces.
Oh, my goodness.
Look out. Hit a Jaguar. It's loose. It's loose. The Chargers think they have it at the 6-yard line. They do.
No way.
Helmet. Chris Claybrooks got hit in the helmet. That made it a live ball, and the Chargers have a 1st and goal.
Mishit punt. Just a bad bounce.
So they've punted it.
Nothing you can do about that. But
Oh, it's come off the helmet of the Jags. Of Clay Brooks. Oh, it just bounces off his head. Unbelievable. And it's a 1st and goal for the Chargers.
And
What an embarrassment.
Bamiga, who comes up with it. So
What
5:14
an embarrassment.
left in the half. Of course, the Chargers are already celebrating. They have a first and goal. They have Eckler back in the game.
6-yard line.
He loves the end zone. Can he get there again? Not this time anyway. So it'll be second down and goal from the 5.
The Jaguar defense finally got a stop. You walking off the field. Hey, we punted it. We got it back to our defense. Now you're
Unreal.
back out there. You got to get up mentally again.
Over a 3-to-1 ratio in yardage. Over 3-to-1 ratio in first downs. 2-to-1 time of possession. Second and goal.
All right, Herbert's thrown right
To the corner.
out of
Throws
bounds.
that one away.
Oh, don't
Nearest
waste
to it.
that.
With 4.5 to the half, it'll be third down and goal.
4 minutes 31.
Josh Allen played that one well. Didn't chase the run. Forced Herbert to basically throw the football away.
Chargers will run their 36th play of the night right here. Herbert fires.
Oh.
High. Had Allen. Allen was free in the back.
Wow,
of the end
how's
zone.
that bad?
And if ever Jacksonville needed something, some stop, even a stop to create a field goal here, this was it.
Keenan Allen with just a nice hesitation move, lets everything clear out. He's going to find the back end of the end zone, and Justin just doesn't take enough off it. But this is Keenan
Well,
Allen.
Allen's on the left.
Quickness.
Too high for Allen to catch.
Couldn't connect.
So Dicker now comes in for a
23-yard field goal attempt.
yards, which he boots through.
27-0.
And with 4:25 left in the first half, it's 27-0 Los Angeles.
Embarrassing. This is the worst. Mate.
Justice ruled the night.
Dan Fielding or the defense?
This Tuesday, court is back in session.
Order. This is a real court. No matter what Yelp says.
Night Court premieres.
I mean, this is unbelievably long. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, mate. This has been the most embarrassing game I have seen to date. Premier League mornings. Oh, Tottenham versus Arsenal. Tomorrow on Peacock. All right, let's get back in.
His own team for
Shah Khan, owner and Jacksonville Jags. Mate, you must feel well upset.
Got to the playoffs, won the game on defense.
Well upset.
In effect, but a whole different story tonight. And this crowd, which was raucous and wild last week, well, nothing to cheer about so far tonight, Tony.
No, they need a little spark right here. You've got 4 minutes to go. You want to get a drive here because, as you mentioned, Al, the Chargers get the ball to start the second half.
Manhurts with the run back here. So the comparison right
4
now.
interceptions.
Herbert having a good night, doing everything he has to do. For Trevor Lawrence, it's kind of a, it's not kind of, it's a nightmare.
It's an embarrassing man.
With 4 interceptions, 3 of them by Asante Samuel. What now?
Well, you've got to just try to maintain your poise and get back in rhythm. But I think what we're seeing is the difference between that third-year Justin Herbert and second-year Trevor Lawrence. Herbert is getting through his progressions a little bit faster, coming to the open man a little bit quicker, and just
Okay, here we go.
Number 6 overall pick in the draft back in 2020. Meanwhile, to the outside, picking up a yard or so goes ETN.
And really, you don't have to get it all here. You've got to get a good drive. They're going no huddle, speeding up the tempo a little bit, but you want to take this ball and score and use up the time, not give the ball back.
To the outside, that pass is a little short of the first down. And
What's an embarrassment, seriously.
Tackled there by Michael Davis. Under 4 now to play. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Come up to the line in a hurry.
3rd and 2.
This is a big play here, so they go back in the huddle, make sure they're all set on what they want to do here.
Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Throws in the middle. Oh, mate. Was it Ingram?
He had Kirk there.
Kirk.
Can't hold it.
Mate, that was his ball. Dropped it.
And you know, I guess there are gambles and then there are gambles.
Open.
I mean, it's 4th and 2. The crowd wants you to go for it. Yeah.
Lawrence had the ball. Nice throw. And Kirk couldn't even grab the ball.
Looking for the crossing route. Defender got picked off. That could have been a huge play, and they couldn't connect.
So for the Chargers now, Callahan is back to take the kick. He calls for and makes the fair catch at the 18-yard line off the foot of Cook with 3:11.
The playoff party.
7 teams in the AFC playoffs.
Mate. Yeah. Dolphins, Chargers. Last time Patriots and Steelers both missed playoffs 2000. Last time Patriots, Steelers, Colts, Broncos all missed playoffs 1990. Flipping out. Unbelievable.
So it's new kids on the block.
Right, here we go. Herbert's got the ball. Oh!
And that is batted, and that time it's Rayshon Jenkins who also.
So Herbert's just about to throw it to his left, and as he does, the defense of the Jags batting it out.
Again, you've got to make
2nd and 10.
Defensively, Jenkins coming on the blitz.
Look at that.
Got his hands up and forces 2nd and long, and also stops the clock. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to keep fighting and say, we got to get this ball back for our offense one more time.
Get something. Well, there is Salyer standing up on the sideline. We'll check him out in a second. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10, 3:07 on the clock. Herbert's got the ball, throws in the middle.
And that doesn't create any problem at all because Keenan Allen is right there to make the grab.
Over for a first.
They blitz, try to come out to blitz zone. Again, Allen finds a soft spot in the wonderful hands.
Checking out Salyer. So they designated their great left tackle Slater for return. He's not playing this week. They think they're getting him ready for conceivably what could be a game next week or certainly the week after.
3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Oh, the ball's come out. And it was recumbled by the Chargers.
That's Michael Bandy.
Fair play, but Jags defense is on point now.
And he dropped it.
On point.
They were going to jet sweep, try to outflank them. Didn't get the timing right. Fortunately, got the ball back and have a chance to punt it now.
Bandy recovers.
First time they've gone to him tonight, probably the last time. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning for second quarter. I mean, flipping out, people. It's been a mad one. An absolute mad one. Seriously. I've never known it in my life. Mate, this is long-winded for adverts. Just waiting for this flipping honestly gotta wait for this flipping adverts and stuff. Right, back in.
Scott here to punt on 4th down.
Chargers gonna punt.
Third boot of the night is a short
So he's punted.
drive with a lot of action going on.
Oh, Jags got the ball.
At midfield there by Tavon Campbell. And at least he gets the ball into Charger territory. So the turnovers tonight, very much the story of the game.
One.
Started early, and it was off.
Two.
Combination of things. Great play, defensive.
Three.
Good scheme, a little bit of bad luck.
4.
But these Chargers have played fantastic defense. This one, you know, nothing you can say. Bad punt that happened.
Mate.
The hold-up man.
Trevor's got the ball.
First down.
Nice.
ETN
Over for a first.
Finally something to cheer about as he picks up 11. First down. Clock
Nice
ticking
one.
Down. Jacksonville has all of its timeouts.
Lawrence has got the ball. Throws right. And it was blocked away by the Chargers defense.
Davis all over Zay Jones. 2nd and 10.
Michael Davis played great in their Miami win, where he was really matched up with Tyreek Hill, and he's been on it tonight as well. Not giving up any ground at all, really playing tight on these intermediate routes.
Good throw as well. A very good throw.
Lawrence hitting the deck that time with Morgan Fox on top of him. And now Jacksonville takes a timeout.
First timeout of the game.
122.
27 to nothing.
Asante Samuel. So
honestly, man, I've never seen something so bad in a game in all my life.
3 interceptions.
It's been mental. First player in NFL history with 3 interceptions in a postseason debut.
We have 31 minutes of action left.
Well, his dad was an interception machine, and Asante Jr. plays the same way. He's got great ball skills, he's got eyes on the quarterback, and he's got anticipation.
Oh, here we go. Boom. Lawrence has got the ball. Hands off Etienne.
He gets bounced down after a short gain by Alohi Gilman. To 3rd and 4.
And this is where Jacksonville has struggled all night in these 3rd and mediums when they just try to get these short possession plays. The Charger defense is
the odd one.
on it.
3rd and anything. They're 0 for 6 on 3rd down. And now they are 0 for 7 on 3rd down and clearly have to go for it here as Christian Kirk makes the catch. So 4th down, 4th and 2.
They're going for it.
And Jacksonville will take its 2nd timeout.
Derwin James was in the deep part of the secondary there, read this all the way, came from deep to short, makes the tackle, doesn't allow it to be a 1st down. Yep, he is back here just reading, eyeballing, and then he comes and makes the play. He has instincts, and as he told us, he's going to be a factor. He's watching the quarterback, and he is going to be a factor.
The numbers are astonishing. Lawrence is 7 to 21. It's 33%, averaging less than 3 yards per pass.
I really have to credit Mike Caldwell and that defensive staff. They have called a great game, and they're on the details.
48 seconds.
All right.
4th down.
Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws in the middle. Nicely catched. Perfect. Get those points.
Yeah, I said Mike Caldwell. I meant Ronaldo Hill on the other side.
Right, and Staley.
All right. Spiked. 30 seconds left.
Here. The Chargers now take a timeout. Yep, with 30 seconds. A lot of the players this week, where they're crediting Brandon Staley. Staley's kind of he's been a little bit in the crosshairs because everybody's thinking, hey, Sean Payton is out there. He did some dangerous things last year. Could have gone to the playoffs, but lost at the end.
Al, they've done a great job. They've gone through a lot of injuries. They haven't had Keenan Allen and Mike Williams together very much. Justin Herbert with the rib injury half the year. Guys in and out of the lineup, rebuilt their offensive line. They've done a great job. I don't know where.
Okay, so here we go.
You know the rumor mill, don't you? You lived that for a few years. From the 14
Lawrence has got the ball, throws right, caught.
Inside the 10 and
in the 10-yard line to Jones.
Zay Jones
2nd down.
Red zone offense and defense. You got to dial up some plays here if you're Jacksonville. You've got to get this ball in the end zone.
They had one decent-sized play tonight, a 16-yard gain early to the tight end Ingram.
Boom. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws. Colt. Oh, Colt. Perfect. That's what Trevor Lawrence should have been done all off the first bloody half. Perfect. Perfect. 6:27. About bloody time. That was a perfect offense play. So he's guy from the left. I think it's wide receiver number 17. He's gone from the left, dag out right. And as he's gone right, he's thrown the ball. Ingram. So Ingram's gone from the left, and he's gone straight in the middle, like that, into the touchdown zone. Perfect. 27-7.
So they have a short field and take advantage of it. They go 7 plays, 1 rush, 6 passes, 1 more look at the throw.
20 points to go.
This is what we
Flipping
expected
hell,
to see
man.
from Trevor Lawrence.
Honestly, mate, I've
Great ball
never seen
placement,
nothing
but
like that.
only his
And it's
receiver
taken
can
them,
get it
what, the
accurate.
full first half to get 7 points on the board.
There's Derwin James coming in here. Helmet to helmet.
That is helmet to helmet. Yes.
And not called. So it's a 20-point game.
And Derwin had the Colts a while back. Same thing. I don't think he's trying to do that. He's trying to break up the play, but that is helmet to helmet.
Got bounced out of that game on a Monday night late in the season.
Unreal.
So the patient gets a little bit of resuscitation, but that, Tony, that was obviously so big to go in with something into the locker room and the Chargers to get the ball to start the second half.
No question. They really, really needed that.
Here's Michael Bandy, and then he slides to a stop with 21 seconds. Kaylee, what you got down there?
Well, Al, you guys saw Jamari Salyer, that rookie left tackle, coming off the field earlier. Well, he is back on the field now. He was evaluated in the medical tent. They took off his left shoe, examined that left ankle, but there he is back on the field. And we've also learned that DeAndre Carter, the wide receiver, he's now in the x-ray room, and we're told he's questionable to return because of his right ankle.
Okay.
Ooh.
Check on him.
Might hit the
Meanwhile,
Chargers a bit, but
O'Neal
might
down
not.
Here will end it in the first half, which was until the very
Right,
end,
done.
all
Second
Chargers.
half. What a janky first half I've ever
108.
witnessed in my life.
They had 10 first downs to 6.
It is the most jankiest first half I've ever met. 4 interceptions, 3 in the first quarter, 1 in the second. I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is doing, but he needs to get his head out his arse and do something. I mean, this dude, mate, he's messed up big time. First team with 5 turnovers in the first postseason game since 1999. Jesus wept. My God. Right, I'm going to leave it there. First half, I'm going to come back. And then, yeah, we'll crack on with the next. Let's hope the second half is more interesting than the first. See you guys in a minute. Okay. Oh, he's back. What can I say about a second part to this? Nothing much. It has been a total disaster for the Jags, especially when Trevor Lawrence has played 4 interceptions, 3 in the first quarter and 1 in the second quarter. So it ain't looking good at all. Very disappointed. But hey ho. We move on. We digress. Hopefully they might do something in this round. First play with 4 interception first off the post game. This guy needs to change it up. 27 points. Embarrassing. 4 interceptions, mate. All right, here we go.
On if the favorites win tomorrow, and that would mean if Buffalo wins and if Cincinnati wins, the winner of this game would go to Kansas City. Chiefs have the bye this week.
All right.
Michael
Chargers take a knee.
Takes a knee, and moments ago, Kaylee was with Brandon Staley.
Well, Coach, when you faced Trevor Lawrence earlier this season, he got away with a lot of quick, short passes. How have you guys been able to take those away tonight?
Yeah, we're trying to deny the ball, trying to play our game. Our guys came out and executed a good first half, but we got to stay connected in the second half. Rush and coverage working together.
Yeah, when you're up 20 points, what did you tell your team to make sure they keep their foot on the gas?
That wasn't our best half. We can play better than that. All right, we got to come out here
We'll go.
in all 3 phases. Offensively, we got to score the ball better in the
25-yard line.
Take care of the ball. And on special teams,
Herbert's got the ball.
Doing a great job in the vertical.
And they've gone nowhere.
All right, thank you, Kaylee. Meanwhile, that's how this half starts. So, Tony, I'm doing a Monday night game with John Madden in 2003. We're in Tampa. You're coaching Indianapolis. It's 21-0, not in your favor at halftime. What was your message? You won the game, by the way.
Yes, very similar to this. And what I said was, hey, the first 2 drives of the second half will determine this game. We've got to get a stop, and then we've got to score. If we do that, we can get back in the game, and that's what they've got to do, Jacksonville.
Well, that pass is up to the 26-yard line and caught right there to set up a 3rd down by Trey McKitty.
And I think my exact words were, we couldn't have played worse, and we're only 3 scores behind, so let's get going.
Right. And I'm looking at the box score in that game. You're down by 21 with 3:37 to play and win the game on a Mike Vanderjagt overtime field goal.
So never say never.
No.
Big down here, 3rd and 9.
You're learning well. Anything to keep an audience. 3rd down and 9. Flag is thrown. Meanwhile, Everett looked like it was offside against Jacksonville, so that should stand. And they convert on a 3rd down and 9. Everett with 4 catches tonight for 63 yards.
Offside, defense, number 44. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is 1st down.
Unreal.
And once again, this is just Justin Herbert going through his progressions. He's looking downfield. He's got Gerald Everett on a chip and then a shallow cross. He was about the fourth guy in the read. He climbed the pocket, came to him, gets a big first down.
Okay, right. 50-yard line. Herbert's got the ball. Quick throws right. He's got the catch and over for a first.
Picks up exactly what he needs and one more.
This was Justin Herbert in the first half, and he just was so quick in going through things. Let me look at my first read. Not there. I'll go to the second read. Now come back down. Of course, this takes protection, but he did this time and time again. Come all the way across the field. Scan, right, left, flat, deep, short, check down. Just exceptional pocket presence.
18 to 27 for a $180 for him. Fake to Eckler and a roll, keeping his eyes downfield. Incomplete. Second down.
Well, Brandon Staley is true to his word. He's keeping the foot on the gas pedal. They were taking a shot there. Play action, looked deep, didn't have it.
Tony, we've seen so many blown leads. It was a 33-0 lead, as you well know. Indianapolis against Minnesota. We've seen so many huge comebacks this season.
We really have, and it usually starts with mistakes by the team that's ahead. So you want to stay aggressive, but you also have to understand now you're in charge. Don't take anything for granted. Don't turn the ball over.
Second and 10, extra pressure, especially from the
side. Come out the guy's hands. Good throw, but the catch was dry.
Third down and 10.
And this is what Justin Herbert has to be aware of. The Jacksonville defense is going to take some chances. They're going to gamble, and we're going to have.
So looking from behind, Herbert's got the ball. Very quick off his eyes, I have to admit. Herbert's got good vision. Looks right, sees an open. As he throws it, it looks like Hamilton, the defensive jag, got a little caught on that as the bullet pass went through. Third and 10 on the 38-yard line. Throws left.
Set up a screen, but a little too errant, a little too high that time. Trayvon Walker put the pressure on. Herbert had to release it slightly early. Eckler couldn't pull it in, and Jaguars create a punch situation.
They do get a stop, and that's great. That was a great call, by the way, against the blitz. Had a screen. If they could have just eased it over to Eckler.
Very tight game, man.
J.K. Scott sending it down toward Agnew, and who in his career has scored a touchdown on a rush, a reception, a kick return, and a punt return. Calls for a fair catch here at the 11-yard line, and that's where Lawrence and company will take over their first possession.
Well, hopefully the Jags can bounce from this. Hope they get a few more decent touchdowns. I just can't see it happening. I really can't. If they get a touchdown, if they can slowly build up to catch the Chargers before the fourth quarter, maybe, you know what I mean? But I'll be shocked. I'll be stunned if that happens. But I'll watch the games. As I said, I'm streaming all the games. We've got the 6 p.m. I don't know which one's the 6 p.m. We're going to have a re-look. NFL. So, yep. So there are. So I've got the Dolphins at Bills. I'll be streaming that tomorrow. The Giants at Vikings. I'll be streaming that tomorrow. Ravens and Bengals. I'll be streaming that tomorrow. Tuesday, the 17th of Jan, 1:15 a.m. Cowboys at Bucks. I'll be streaming that as well. Yeah. Other than that, I'm waiting on this game, which is getting on my nerves. First half was the most jankiest, boring one game, but then it got interesting because Trevor Lawrence threw 3 picks in the first quarter and threw a pick in the second quarter. Offensively, the Chargers were quicker and I feel their defense was a little bit better. Same with the Jags; they're no different. Their defense is a little bit better, and their offense was, I don't know. If Trevor Lawrence threw properly, I thought it'd be all right. But at the moment, the defense on the Jags have been great. Offensively, yet again, no movement from the Jags. But we're going to find out what's going on. Right.
Doug Peterson came in and that
1st and 10 for Trevor Lawrence. This is what you do at the 10-yard line. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Hands it off to Etienne.
To the 14-yard line he goes.
Yeah, this is
made up for 2-3 yards.
And again, they've just got to stay with their game plan. They started out with wide run. That's something they wanted to get established. What they had success with was those quick bubble screens to Etienne in the first half. Might see that again. Might see bubble screens to the receivers. Get rid of the ball quick and get some positive yards.
Etienne now flanks out to the left side.
Boom. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws right. Good catch. Who's that? Ingram, Etienne, Kirk. I think it's Kirk. Good throw to Kirk. Got the ball fine. Now move it up. He's finding Kirk. Kirk was on the right. Bang, nice and open.
If you can score and stop the other team, you don't need to
nice throw. And now you move up.
3-to-1 ratio passes to runs for this team.
Nice throw. Made up 5-6 yards.
Goes Evan Ingram. You know, what's interesting too, Tony, is the ratio of passes to runs. The score has a lot to do with it, but the Chargers were much better pass.
Oh, there are 2 players down injured.
Meanwhile, you got a Charger that's down, and that's Michael Davis.
All right. One got up, but the other one is still down. Injury timeout.
So they work on the cornerback, see what happens.
So have a look. Davis comes in, tries to go Ingram. Oh, he hit his own guy. He was going to go in for a charge, but he hit his own guy. Oh, dopey. He was getting tackled. Why is his mate coming to help? I've got no idea. That's a bit stupid. That was a bit stupid. Because Ingram was getting tackled down anyway, so his guy came in. Why? Very, 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 very bizarre, that was. Mate, this is long-winded. So, at this moment, if the Jags can get a touchdown, there's more positivity in the Jags team to catch up with before the 4th quarter. I mean, I could be wrong, I could be right. But hey ho, we will find out. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da. Oosh.
Peacock. So Davis comes out. Looks like he's ready to come back in. Joshua Taylor comes in. The top of the screen.
Gonna run. Over for a first.
And are able to move the sticks on a run here by ETN. First down.
And that's what we talked about, Al. You just cannot totally abandon your game and go pass, pass, pass. Stay with the game plan. Pick up the tempo a little bit. But execute. Focus on that.
So now Davis comes back in at his corner spot.
All right, here we go.
Lawrence surveys.
Boom. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws left. Caught. Open. Nice. Up to the 40-yard line. 5 yards to go.
Zay Jones.
Five
So they opened up
yards
their pocketbooks,
to
or at least
go.
Shad Khan did. They had 5, 6 really good free agents, and every one of them have panned out. Zay Jones being one of them.
And what they told us, they really wanted to go after high character guys that wanted to be here.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws nice right. Caught. Over for a first. Up to the 49-yard line. Also up to 50-yard line.
Other free agents.
All right, you see what I mean? Put him back. Heads out of our asses. Let's go.
There are 3 top receivers: Kirk, Jones, and
Christian Kirk, 8 touchdown receptions. Zay Jones, all right, whatever. Lawrence has got the ball. Throws left. Go on.
4-yard gain by Christian Kirk. And then the rest of the guys they picked up. Sheriff has cemented that offensive line.
Brandon Sharif started every game. Fair play.
Who has led the league in tackles, but he came over from Atlanta, led for the Falcons last year, and this year led here. And then Darius Williams has a Super Bowl ring.
All right, here we
with the
go.
Rams last year.
We've got the
2nd
ball.
and 5,
Colt.
that's caught.
Oh, he's gone.
Tackle, picking up a first
30.
down, a lot more before he is
Oh, up to the 22, 23-yard line. This is it. Now they're moving.
So that's 6 catches for him now on 9 targets.
And this is the same shallow
Ingram
cross that
is
got
on it.
intercepted by Asante Samuel in the first
Played
half.
well.
This time,
Open.
Trevor gets it to
No
him
one's
a
covering
little
him.
quicker. Ingram outruns the coverage.
22-yard
there.
line.
Run up tempo.
They're going to run in the
Fast
middle
here.
and made nothing.
Pickup of a couple right through the middle. He's 2nd down. This drive started back at their 11-yard line.
And it's been quick passing, sprinkle a little bit of running in there, but they've been a little crisper in this second half. Trevor Lawrence, especially with his reads.
Hasty in at running back.
Oh, thrown left. Oh, it was unlucky catch.
And that's a Asante Samuel. You would think they wouldn't go his way ever again. Zay Jones, the intended receiver, 3rd and 7.
Well, they're expecting him to sit down on the short routes again. Just a little inside nod, going deep. Crowd wants pass interference. Not a whole lot of contact there.
But enough to draw the ire of 70,000 people once they see the replay on the big board.
And here you've got 2 downs.
Aren't again
Really,
against
to get
3rd and
this,
7.
You don't have to get it all right here.
3rd and 7. Extra pressure.
Oh, got sacked.
Down. Bursting up with a flag down was Bryce Callahan. He did that earlier as well, but there is a flag down on the play.
Offensive side, defense, number 97.
Huh?
Wind up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Goes down.
And Joey Bosa wrecks what would have been a huge sack.
Major mistake. Joey Bosa can't believe it.
Where's Bosa?
He's very, very close, but his helmet does look like he's lined up off sides. And they had a nice blitz dialed up caught Trevor Lawrence by surprise, negated by the offside penalty. Now brings up a 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
3rd down 2.
Go. Go.
Flip it out into the
Go.
flat.
Perfect.
First down.
Perfect. Perfect. They got the first. They got the first. That's all they needed. ETN got the first for them. Well done. Got the ball, hand it off, go left, bottom, left. Let the offense block. You go running. That's perfect. Perfect.
Just like a wide toss sweep. The blockers in front of him use Travis's speed, pick up the first down. Joey Bosa still can't believe he was offside.
Not by much, but enough.
7 yards.
In the backfield. He's in the slot now. They
nice.
To him. He makes the catch and then
Oh,
falls
he
down.
slid on the floor.
Trips at the 6-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and goal with about 6:40 to go in the 3rd quarter.
They bring Manhurst back in. They're blocking tight end. See what this means.
ETN in there as well. There's Manhurst setting up on the right side. Ingram is in motion. The leverage is that way.
Oh, oh, did he go for a touchdown?
His way in, stopped at the 1-yard line.
Oh.
They did. They ran right behind Chris Manhurst.
It's getting close, man. These Jags are slowly pushing.
So we got the 2 tight ends in here. Manhurst gets a good block on Van Noy.
We're slowly pushing for a touchdown.
Turn up, and ETN follows them. 3rd and goal at the 1.
3rd and goal, and two shots at it here.
Obviously.
Coming with 3 tight ends this time. And look at
what now?
The snap.
Oh, flag.
Yet Ingram bumping into Lawrence. And a delay a game.
Can't do that at the 1-yard line. You cannot, Al.
So it moves it back to the 6 on a 3rd and goal. Look at the play clock. She had Ingram going in motion and a delay. So the whole dynamic changes right now. They go from 3 tight ends to spread it out.
Boom. Got the ball, got the ball, got the ball, got the ball. Throw left. Oh, brilliant. Jones got open. 10 points difference. Now we're getting interesting. 13-27.
Started at the 11-yard line. They go 89 yards in 7 minutes.
Good.
This is a nice route by Marvin Jones here.
Perfect.
Little inside nod. Asante Samuel
Jones Jr.
Ball,
right on it.
Quarterback. Trevor Lawrence with a nice throw, but this was a great route by Marvin Jones.
Yep, and a great throw to a catch. 14-27.
He makes the kick. The kick is good. And all of a sudden,
mate, the Jags defense have just got to put it on them. If they can put it on them against the Chargers, holy shit, you can rest assured that this game will be interesting if they get another touchdown. If the Jags can hold the Chargers, if their defense can hold the Chargers offense, make no mistake, all they've got to do, the Jags, is get another touchdown and we've got a game on. Seriously. Fair play though. Now we're just waiting. Man, this is long. Well, all Jags got to do is come back, man. And I think the Jags could do it if they put the red down.
He's looking at the where he was lined up offside. Just barely. Here it is again, Tony.
Yep. And he's in that neutral zone. Talk to the coaches. Both sides, they said in the playoffs, little things matter. Joey Bosa, where he lines up there, has nothing to do with the play. They've got a great blitz on, get a sack, lost yardage, just lining up 6 inches too far up cost them.
A little thing cost them a big play. So with Carter out, you got Bandy back there, Michael Bandy.
We're going for a run.
3-yard line.
20. At the 20.
Smack as he crosses the 20. Down we go to Kaylee.
Al, you mentioned DeAndre Carter is not out there. We're still told he's questionable to return because of that ankle. But think about it now. You've only got 3 receivers available for the Chargers offense with Mike Williams back at home. And they say that it could be 2 or 3 weeks if Williams is going to get back on the field.
Yeah, Williams not even on the plane to get here. So Bandy is one of the guys. You got Allen, you got Palmer, and of course you got the tight ends.
Here we go.
Parham. The crowd very much alive.
Yep. Here we go.
Herbert fires.
Oh, got caught.
Grab at the 45-yard line. They say no. The Jaguars do. The officials say yes. Is Gerald Everett. Gain of 21 yards.
Justin Herbert read this.
So let's see. The crowd's going to look at it.
Oh, no. He didn't catch it.
Too late for the challenge flag. And the pass is thrown away.
That was right in front of their bench.
So you saw it at the very end. The Chargers went fast, knowing.
Wow, the Chargers have gotten away with this. There's 2 things that got away.
Oh yeah.
The ball hits the ground, and then you're going to see it come loose right there.
Right.
That is not a completed pass.
And the word didn't get down to Peterson fast enough to throw the flag. So the Chargers get a big break at 2nd down and 10 with 4.5 to go in the quarter.
Oh, they've got the ball. Still got the ball. 40-yard line. 35. Flipping out up to the 31-yard line. Jesus.
Who's really picked it up tonight.
Jaguars defense blitzing almost every play now. And this was, again, another very, very good call against the blitz. They pick it up, screen, lineman out in front, and then Gerald Everett just running through tackles, determined, not going to go down.
6 years in the league, it's a second 100-yard game for Everett.
31-yard. Here we go. Herbert's got the ball. Eckler's gone nowhere.
Stop. Meanwhile, you got Foster Sorrell is back in there. We saw Salyer leave and then come back. But now you got the first-year man out of Stanford, Sorrell, in there at left tackle. Salyer, the rookie out of Georgia, on the sideline.
And the 3 wide receiver set now includes Michael Bandy.
2nd and 11. Three receivers all set to the right.
Oh.
Under pressure, dumps it off, and incomplete at the feet of Eckler. Almost got to him that time. Arden Key had a big game last week. 3rd and 11.
Yeah, and Arden Key, his game is movement, slipperiness. Comes off the ball, arm over, slips inside, just goes past Herbert, but the pressure is there.
Arden Key. Arden Key's been on it, mate.
Down here in the second half so far.
All right. 32-yard line. Herbert's got the ball. Throws deep right. Nowhere. Finished.
So a big 3rd down stop.
3 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock.
From here would be 50 yards.
Cameron Dicker has been money for the Chargers all year, and they really need this to kind of stem the momentum. He doesn't make this kick. Jacksonville gets the ball at the 40-yard line, and the momentum would swing again.
Dicker is going for a 50-yard field goal attempt.
This season, the only miss he had this year was from 52.
Oh,
this time it is
it's good.
Good.
30-14. Flipping Ada. Unreal. The Jags just got to get it on top. The Jags have got to get it on top. What an embarrassment. Seriously.
Only 1 sack tonight, only 1 sack for each team tonight. And we talked about it at the top, the next-gen quarterbacks, and Mr. Herbert is certainly in that category right now.
He really is, and when you talk to his coaches, when you talk to his teammates, they talk about the work ethic, just the perfectionist that he is, and he has been sensational tonight.
Perfectionist is a student.
Kick it off, and it's good.
Played about every sport.
And they're going for a touchback. No, they're going for a run. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33-yard line.
32, the ball came out at the end, but after he was down. So Lawrence 8 of 9 on that last drive for 68 yards to get him back into the game. Still right now 16 points. It's a 2-possession game.
But they got the momentum. They got a good feel about what they're doing. Quick rhythm passing still, but just they were a little sharper in that drive.
ETN.
Oh, ETN's going for a run.
Tackles and with some nice moves takes it out to the 37-yard line. Goes the former college teammate of Lawrence at Clemson. ETN really came, of course they had James Robinson early in the season, and they traded him, and that opened up the door for ETN.
Yeah, and Trevor Lawrence told us what Travis brings is more that explosive game.
No.
2nd and 5.
Perfect.
To the outside.
Oh, they've gone for a run. Oh. Up to the 49-yard line, 48-yard line.
That time from Taylor. First down.
Over for the 2-minute warning.
Quick out. Jones runs it, comes back for the ball. Jasir Taylor.
Mate.
Doesn't make that tackle, and instead of being 3rd down, now it's a 1st down.
From the 48-yard line.
Oh.
Middle,
Perfect.
Gain of 8.
And does it seem like Jacksonville's
Keep
playing
it
with a little more
going.
energy the second half on offense?
Unquestionably.
Here's the up-tempo that Doug Peterson told Kaylee we might get.
2nd and 2. And the ball off again to the 38-yard line. Travis Etienne. He's carried 16 times tonight for 76 yards.
Keep the tempo rolling. Make the defense react on the move.
Here we go. Throws deep in the middle. Caught, open, blinding. Ingram, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Pick the right time to take that deep shot.
They call these winners. And he said he has the freedom to dial one up anytime he wants, even if they haven't run it during practice that week.
Brilliant. 10 points difference. The Jags are still in it.
Well, this crowd, which looked like it was in church toward the end of the first half, raucous right now. They're going to go for
2-point conversion. They're going for 2 points.
Possession lead. Asking the crowd to calm down, quiet down, let them call the signals. Let's see what they call in here for the 2-pointer. Jermichael Hasty in the backfield with Lawrence.
Mate, can I get the 2 points? Can I get the 2 points? Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Throws in the middle. Oh, gutted.
Back of the end zone looking for a flag. There is none. Zay Jones covered by Asante Samuel. So the margin remains 10.
Yeah, they went quick rhythm, Al, on the touchdown pass. You see him come up and he goes 63. I don't know what that is, but he saw something. He's going to get Marvin Jones on the deep cross.
Mate, that was a very, very good play.
And he dialed up what they call a winner.
He was gone.
Coverage, they somehow.
Who was that? Oh, it was Jones. I thought it was Ingram. It was Jones who did it.
He saw, he knew exactly what he wanted to go to and went with it. They're complaining about the contact.
Los Angeles, number 97. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So that was after the extra point on Joey Bosa.
White conduct towards disqualification.
And what Sean Smith said, first charge against you before a disqualification.
Jacksonville is frustrated about the non-call on Zay Jones in the back of the end zone, but let's watch Joey Bosa here. He thinks he got held. He said something to Sean Smith that Sean Smith didn't like.
I'll say.
And let's watch Zay Jones here. There's going to be a lot of contact there. And that's what Jacksonville is upset about. Not here at the end, but coming up the field.
So the kickoff now from the 50-yard line. Boots into the 4.
10, 15,
You got Bandy
20.
taken out of bounds around the 20-yard line. So Jacksonville 3 touchdowns on their last 3 possessions. Last drive in the first half, 2 possessions in this half.
Crowd is back into it. Jacksonville defense fired up. Here's where you've got to take the momentum back if you're the Chargers offense.
Crowd chanting as they do here in Jacksonville. Duval, name of the county, from the 20-yard line. Eckler to the outside, nothing happening. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Roy Robertson Harris right there.
The Chargers should run it down and let the quarter run out, change ends.
Right. Don't have to run a play here. Take it to the 4th. But not that long ago, it was 27-0. And we're going to have 15 minutes of regulation to play in a 10-point game. Into the 3rd, Chargers lead at 30-20. And you are watching Super Wild Card Weekend.
Mate.
Presented by Verizon.
Interesting. Still in it, but Jags are still in it. Unbelievable. Long-winded. So if the Jags can keep the defense up and their offense on touchdowns, mate, I did say they might slip their way through at the beginning of this, even through the half-time, even though these have four interceptions. If they could actually come back and beat the Jags, I'll be staggered. Absolutely staggered. Oh, mate, this is long. And we is in.
There he is. Standing ovation from all of us has really reshaped how football on television is shown. And Fred's going to step away, hopefully to an executive role. And Fred, we want you to make it a sabbatical.
Here we go.
But what a career and what a run. He's just so
flags everywhere.
Never say never. Now, Fred changed the whole template. He did a master class in how you televise television. Meanwhile, you got a false start here.
Full start.
The Chargers to take them back on Forster Sorrell, who's kind of been in and out with Salyer in and out at left tackle.
Another big situation here. 2nd and long. Jacksonville, if they get a stop, you hear the crowd already. Poise here is needed by that Chargers offense.
Herbert over the middle, finds his man, took his time, had good protection, and it's Joshua Palmer on a 2nd and 15 for 19 yards.
The big thing here, Al, was the protection. Again, Herbert had a chance to scan the field, step up in the pocket, go through his progressions, come to maybe his 4th guy that he's looking at, clean pocket. Great job by that offensive line.
From the 33-yard line.
Here
in the backfield.
We go.
Give it to him.
Oh. Chargers have been stomped by the Jags here.
6 carries now, 17 yards. Giving Eckler a rest from time to time. 2nd and 6.
And again, that Charger wide receiver core a little limited with the injuries now, so they're using the tight ends, using the backs.
Only 3 wide receivers. You saw Palmer come off the field. That's Eckler wide to the left.
Okay. Herbert's got the ball. Herbert got sacked.
and bounced him down, and that may cost him. They had him. The play was whistled dead. He was in the grass. And then Fatukasi came in, and you saw Smith throw the flag in the air.
Dead ball, personal foul. Defense number 44.
Stupid.
15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
They're going to call that maybe on Trayvon Walker, but Walker came in there. The two of them were both in there at that time. Here's Fatukasi coming in from the right end.
Why?
Power rush, walks his man back. They get the sack here. The whistle blows. And I think Josh Allen is really just trying to celebrate and get out of there. Unfortunately, he pushes the quarterback down. That's what they called.
Yeah, you got Fatukasi and you got Trayvon Walker both there. So that turns what would have been a 3rd and forever into a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And stopped in his tracks. Eckler.
Mate, the defense is on point. If they can get him on this.
The hit right there, number 23, 2nd down.
So you had the big offside call on Bosa. You had the penalty call there. There's little details. You got to be on target in playoff games.
They've been costly. 2nd and 9.
Oh, Herbert's run up the top right hand corner, throws deep right, nowhere.
Allen, the intended receiver. It'll be 3rd down and 9.
Big 3rd down here. We'll get a chance to, again, check that offensive line versus defensive line protection. It's going to be critical here.
This is going to be a tight arse game. I'm telling you, I think the Jags will still sneak it back.
And it left tackle. Joshua Kelly is the back. Will they put pressure on? They rush 4. Herbert has time.
No, then he got sacked. Herbert's running.
Gonna run for the first
Still
down.
running.
Get it. Slides to a halt at the 40-yard line. So the secondary does its work. But on a 3rd and 9, off he goes for 14.
This is the other element that Justin Herbert has. The coverage is good here. The rush is pretty good. They get a little pressure. Everybody's covered, and Herbert just can take off. Haven't seen him do a lot of this since he hurt the ribs. Obviously, Keenan Allen, big man in this situation. He's doubled. Herbert scramble, though, makes the 1st down.
$12 minutes left in the 4th. The timeout is taken here by Los Angeles. So timeout Chargers. 2 ticks under 12 to play in the 4th quarter in this AFC Wild.
This is going to be a tight one. It's a tight one. Honest to God, it's getting close. 20 to 10. I mean, sorry, 30 to 20. Sorry, I got that well wrong. I still think that the Jags, and I've said this yet again at the beginning, and I'll say it halfway through the halftime show, I still think the Jags will sneak it in. Even after 4 interceptions, even I was shocked. Seriously, I still think they can do it, but we'll find out. It could be different. It's going to be a tight game. Wildcards, Ravens and Bengals. I will be streaming that game. I'll be streaming all of the wildcard games, as I have said.
On Sunday night,
Let's get into this one. Chargers are taking a timeout.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11:58 to go. 40-yard line. Boom. Herbert's got the ball, throws deep to the left. Oh, couldn't get there. And there's a flag on the field. I'm guessing it's for the Jags.
5-yard line. A couple of yards past the line of scrimmage. Sean Smith with the call.
An eligible man downfield. Offense number 77. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Oh.
Guard Zion Johnson.
I'm not sure what happened on this. It's a design play action pass, trying to take a deep shot. Not sure why he went downfield. It's clearly downfield. He thinks it's a running play.
Yeah. Kind of an interesting call, Tony. Do you want it 1st and 15 or you want it 2nd and 10? Meanwhile, that pass is batted. Another batted pass tonight. At least 3.
I think their thought process there, Al, is field goal position. Keep moving them back. Cameron Dicker hit a 50-yarder the other way. You know, if they make 6 or 7 yards there at 2nd and 10 and can kick another 50-yard field goal, now you got a chance to keep them out of field goal range.
You're in the Hall of Fame. I defer to you. 2nd and 15. Eckler and Kelly are both in there. And both flare out, and the pass is caught wide open over the middle. Taking it to the 35-yard line is Trey McKitty, one of their 3 tight ends.
The clock is ticking down. 11:30.
With Williams and Palmer out, have to utilize other guys, and McKitty comes up with a big play there. Again, inching them back into field goal range.
11:20.
Charger tight ends tonight have caught 12 of Herbert's 22 completions. 3rd down and 4.
Herbert's got the ball.
Gets it away. Caught first down. So
11 minutes to go.
From his right side, from Herbert's right side, and Keenan Allen is right there. Gets it to him quickly.
It brought everybody trying to get a sack, trying to get an incompletion, knock him out of field goal range. Keenan Allen just finds the spot. That's the guy he's looking to on 3rd down. His security blanket.
Unreal.
Makes the play.
Chargers chewing up a little bit of clock here as well. Drive over 5 minutes long. 10.5 to go. Back to the ground. A nice little hole there that closes quickly. Lewican making the tackle on Eckler. Going for the ball as well.
Yes, obviously that's what you need on defense now. Foyer Lewican is going to come in. You'll see it right here, and he's going after that football. Austin Eckler with a good job, both hands on it.
Strong. 2nd down and 6.
All right. I'm going for the run.
Again, this time it's Joshua Kelly Keep it
3rd
on
and
the
3. Or was it 3rd and 4?
You start thinking about number 2, Rayshon Jenkins. There he is right there.
I can't lie, this has been the most jankiest game out, but it has been interesting because now the Jags are moving in.
The touchdown against Tennessee last week, which put him in. He's a former Charger as well.
Yes, and he told us he was a talented player there, but he hadn't learned to be a pro. And he's learned to be a pro here, being on top of the details. See what they come up with here. I'm sure they're going to blitz and come after him.
On a 3rd and
Boom.
3. Deep drop
Nope.
and a roll. Flag is thrown from behind. And that not even close. So flag was thrown. You saw it. You got a hold here coming up against the Chargers.
Interesting call now here.
Very.
4th and 3. Probably an automatic field goal or 3rd and 13.
Offense number 30. Penalties decline. His overplay is 4th down.
Yeah, he'll take the chance here, Will Peterson. You're right, though. Very, very interesting call here.
But
Gonna go for a field goal
even
attempt?
if you take the 10-yard penalty, you probably don't push him out of field goal range.
Right.
You're going to use up another 40 seconds if they run the ball. So probably concede your field goal here. But it's still a 2-score game.
I'm with you, partner.
40 yards field goal
Thick and
attempt.
thin. 40-yard attempt for Cameron Dicker. And
Oh, he missed!
time, no good.
He missed! Cameron
Only
Dicker
the second
misses.
field goal miss of the season from 40.
Unbelievable. He missed. It went flying left. Unreal. Honestly, I'm telling you, man. The Jags are going to sweep in. If the Jags win it, that's fair play to them. I swear to God, they deserve it. Seriously, it's all down to this game. Down to this. They need a touchdown on this drive, on this play. They need to have it. If they don't, forget it. Forget it. Just need to do it.
Amazon.
Honestly, I've never known nothing like it in my life. What a crazy, crazy thing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I mean, this has been the most mental game I've seen, and like I said, it hasn't been an interesting game. I mean, there's a lot of points on the board, don't get me wrong, like 30-20, fair play, but it's nothing major. Nothing really major, but we just got to sit here and wait. Mate. Oh, Beckham.
Got it rolling. Made some good throws.
And here he's in the grasp on this first play here, and that's Khalil Mack. Play whistled dead after he was taken down.
And this was actually Trevor drifting out into Khalil Mack. Didn't stay in the pocket here.
Trying to cut his hand.
Did he cut his hand?
9-yard sack. Now you got you got Van Noy coming in.
Right on the thumb.
Outside right of the thumb.
Oh, here we go. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Oh, and then intercepted again.
And here comes a flag. So the crowd finally gets a flag. That's Taylor, who's playing in place of Davis, who's still on the bench, injured, and Marvin Jones, the intended receiver. So now he comes back.
Oh, he's cut though. Trevor Lawrence is bleeding somewhere.
This is Marvin Jones just on the short hook. Gets there a little early.
Taylor,
yep, no question.
Reaching over. Meanwhile, I got to work on Lawrence. There's his thumb. You know, he's been on the injured report for about 6 or 7 weeks now with a toe injury.
Well, he'll be on again with a thumb injury if they make it next week.
Handed off
Perfect.
to ETN. He takes it to the 34-yard line. So 17 carries for 82 yards. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter.
Concentrate.
2nd and 4.
Concentrate. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws right. Colt.
And that is Asante Samuel saying no, and the officials are saying yes.
So we'll get the same thing now. Jacksonville will hurry up. Do not let them get a look at this.
Right, Zay Jones. Looks like he has his hands under it. Yep. And
they're going to challenge the play.
Challenge this one. Yep, he is. On first glance, unless there's some other replay, which I'm sure we'll get to, that shows otherwise, we think it's a catch. But what do we know?
The ruling on the field of a completed pass, the play is under further review.
So they're challenging it just to waste time.
All right, so we'll see what happens.
Unbelievable. So Jags players got it. So he's got the edge of it. So as he's got it down on the floor, he's got the top end of it. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Flipping either. Let's challenge the play, man. Let's challenge the play. Challenge the play, man. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
second half in their first challenge of the game.
Cool stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and it could be important to lose.
So they've lost the timeout.
Lose a timeout, and they've already taken one.
Ooh,
so
come on, Jags.
Meanwhile, that's a first down now up at the 41-yard line with 7 minutes and 4 seconds to play in the fourth. Meanwhile, Lawrence was attended to on the sideline. Cleared up that cut. Back he steps here under
Perfect.
pressure, fires,
Perfect.
caught, staying on his
Perfect.
feet, first down. Christian
Perfect.
Kirk across the 50 to the Charger 47-yard line.
And you really do need to go up tempo here because you're going to have to score twice.
In either manner.
Yes.
Field goal, touchdown, touchdown, field goal. See what happens as the drive ensues. Hanging in the pocket. And then throws it behind the intended receiver, Marvin Jones.
Oh, it's getting interesting.
This ball comes out of his hands. Looks like it's okay. I think he was just expecting the receiver to sit down a little bit.
And almost tipped there as well.
Here we go again.
Calling out Tranquil's
Oh,
number.
oh,
49.
oh, oh.
To the outside.
Brilliant.
Caught along the sideline. And that moves the sticks as Christian Kirk. Covered there by Derwin James.
Good read by Trevor Lawrence there. They had 3-on-2 on the near side. Christian Kirk 1-on-1. Derwin James, nice move. Not able to stay with him.
And a gain of 17 yards.
In the middle. Oh, got 20. 15. 10.
That's Ingram.
Ingram.
To the 10-yard line he goes. Ingram for 21 yards.
I think the Chargers defense just a little mistake there. It looked like man on one side, but they didn't play man on Ingram's side. So he runs to the uncovered area, no one there, gets a big play.
First and goal.
5 minutes, 45 seconds left. Can the Jags do it?
Have Agnew in the game now as a receiver. Put him in motion. Lawrence looked that way.
Go.
Fires over the middle too high. Intended for Ingram. As a word or two with the back judge. Covered there by Alohi Gilman to make it second down and goal.
Got what they wanted. Got a one-on-one with Evan Ingram on Gilman. And that's contact downfield. That has to be called. That really does have to be called. If you don't call pass interference, at the very least, it's illegal contact.
Instead, nothing. Second and goal now.
Oh, oh, oh.
Lawrence fires into the end.
Oh, got it caught. Touchdown to Kirk.
Christian Kirk.
The Jags are in it with 6 minutes. With 5 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock.
And with an extra point, they'll be within 3.
This is Christian Kirk in the slot. He's going to run the corner route. He's got man coverage. And there's not a lot of room there. That ball was well thrown. Kirk uses his body to shield off, makes the play, and we've got ourselves a game.
I'll say. Meanwhile, a flag is down.
Why is there a flag?
You know, if you look at that play again, the right tackle, Jawan Taylor, I thought, false start. I don't know.
We were talking, that's Joey Bosa throwing his helmet, but we were talking about this yesterday, and I'm sure that's what Bosa is complaining about.
Yep.
He got a quick start.
Yep.
We've seen this over and over again. They don't seem to be calling this. be nice to look at that and see, but I'm sure that's what Bosa's upset about.
He's got to be careful because he's one away from a disqualification.
Oh, is Joe Bosa leaving?
Yeah, you tell me. At right tackle.
He might be asking for the holding penalty too.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 97.
Ah.
Half the distance penalty will be enforced on the try. Jacksonville has elected to go for a 2-point try at the 1-yard line.
All right, Terry, your take.
That does not count at his second toward disqualification because he's just throwing his helmet. It's not a foul against an official or taunting or abusive language. On the false start, I think in real time it's right with the ball, maybe a frame or so afterwards, but it's too technical and they generally don't call it when it's that tight. So I don't believe this should have been a false start on this play.
So meanwhile,
you're an defensive coach.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I promise you, I'd be throwing my helmet if I was on the sideline saying that's a false start.
So now they're going to go. They're going to line up to go. Well,
A
the ball's at
2-point
the 1-yard
conversion.
line.
Joe
This is
Bosa's mate.
10.
Yeah, no,
I can see why he's
Well,
complaining.
they are, but you know, but this is a really interesting call right now.
They're going to win. They're playing for the win on a field goal.
So Hasty is the running back. They're going for 2. And Lawrence.
Oh, he's in. He's done it. Trevor Lawrence has got it. 2-point conversion.
Rolling the dice.
I'll say. And the crowd is uproarious. Boy, that is some call, isn't it?
Lawrence realizing that all he has to do is stick that ball over, clearly over.
Did the same thing in a Thursday night game late in the season against the Jets. And they
Brilliant.
were able to try that conversion.
Brilliant. If Trevor Lawrence wins with the Jags, I'll be stunned.
Now, if we could go back to the last 2-point try, and we could see that Jacksonville was really had something going. Should have been a call in the end zone, illegal contact. Again, they should have been trying another 2-pointer last time from the 1-yard line.
Well, we told you not to touch that dial. Maybe. That was some call. Bandy is back to receive. Cook kicks.
Touch back. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. Unreal. Second player with 4 touchdown passes and 470 the most possible game. 2020. I mean, honestly, man. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is huge.
From way behind. It's like something like 31-0 at the end of the first quarter.
This is absolutely huge.
Had to hold on.
All the Jags defense got to do is hold him off. Right.
Chargers from the 25.
It's 5:25. Herbert's got the ball. Herbert's got the ball. Herbert's got the ball. Herbert's got the ball sacked on the ground.
The Roy Robertson Harris doing the dance.
They brought their big people in on offense, try to make Jacksonville think run. They went play action, trying to take a shot and go deep.
Unreal.
That was a great move up front. Roy Robertson Harris, and they've got the crowd excited.
7-yard sack, second down, 17.
Boom. Boats has got. Oh no! Herbert's got the ball. Throws right. Grab him.
And can only pick up a few.
3rd and 17. Oh my God! We're 4 minutes 30 down.
Herbert has been very good in these situations. Be interesting to see how Jacksonville plays it. Do you sit back at the
This is
sticks,
nutty,
try to force
people.
them to throw the ball
This
in
is
front of
nutty.
you? Your rush has been getting there better in the second half. I'd like
4
those
minutes
big
10
guys just
on
be off.
the clock.
Sit back near the sticks.
On the 20-yard line. Last chance. Herbert's got the ball. Herbert's got the ball. Throws. Gets it caught. And the defense of the Jags has held them up. They're on 4th down at the 30-yard line. They've got 5 yards to gain. Are they going to do it?
Defense comes through, and you're in a position now where you can win it with a field goal. So you
With
don't have to play the whole
4th and
field.
5.
You're only probably after this punt looking at maybe picking up about 40 yards.
J.K. Scott averaging only 34 yards
4th and
per
5.
tonight on his 4 boots. This is another shorty. It takes a good Charger bounce. And it's down to the 21-yard
3 minutes, 9 seconds left.
3 imagined Pro Bowl games.
They've literally got to do it. This is it. If the Jags beat the Chargers, mate, it'll be unreal. Absolutely unreal. Honestly. And they deserve everything if they win it. If they don't, fair enough. If they win it, it'll be unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. Here we go.
Jacks have all their timeouts, ton of time, and the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, 3 timeouts. 20-yard line. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball.
And that's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Van Noy, former Patriots, had a good season.
Nearly got intercepted again. Oh my God. The bloke had it in his hand and it come out of his hands. That could have been another interception. His 5th interception. What's this guy doing?
Almost picked it off.
What is he doing? 21-yard line. 2nd and 10. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Throws left. Colt. Over for a first.
Picking up the first down.
Go. Move up. Move up. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Up to the 33-yard line.
Chargers brought 5. Jacksonville
2
picked
minutes,
it up.
45.
Pocket, good ball to Christian Kirk and a good run after the catch.
2 minutes 40.
Lawrence now after a terrible first half with 4 picks.
2 minutes 35.
For 274 yards in the game. On first down. Deep drop.
Oh, he's coming out the pocket. Trevor Lawrence is coming out the pocket. He's doing a run himself. He's doing a run himself. Oh, 2nd and 5.
Shy of the first down.
2 minutes 25 seconds
Carry
left.
of the night. First time anybody's carried the ball for them except ETN.
Brings up a 2nd and short. You could run the ball here. You've got the 2-minute warning coming up.
All their timeouts. A lot of options on 2nd down and 2.
All right, here we go. Herbert's got the ball.
They'll throw. And that is
Colt.
caught at the
Another
50-yard
first.
line against good, tight coverage. Kirk covered by Callahan.
What a difference a half makes.
Wow.
The Chargers were making all these plays on the contested balls in the first half. Now it's the Jacksonville receivers who are coming up with them.
Will they run a play before the 2-minute warning? They will. And that
Lawrence
is
has got the
caught
ball.
on the outside,
2nd and
that
5
will
again.
Take us to the 2-minute warning with Jones making the catch. So if you're just tuned in or if you tuned out and just tuned.
So, at this moment, the Jags that were losing big time from the first half, 3 interceptions in the first half, 4 interceptions in the first half, has now come back to probably win The wild card game. Unbelievable. You can't make it up. You just can't make it up. This will be nutty. Absolutely nutty. I can't believe what I'm watching, I'm telling you. I saw this guy just 4 interceptions. And you think, fuck, is this guy going to go off his arse? Like, is this guy, like, does he know what he's doing? Like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. No losses here. Obviously, he knows now. Because the Reds are out of their backsides. And it's all down on this. All right, here we go.
The ball back. So here comes a big, everything's a big at this point. Big 2nd and 5.
Chargers look like they're coming.
Now they back away. You got ETN. Going to come up about a yard.
3rd and 1.
Short.
Get up there, go quick, run it again, get the first down.
Third and 1.
3rd and 1, kids. Left.
Lawrence.
Oh, not him. The other left. Div.
All right, now.
You got to quarterback sneak this and make sure you get it. You got to get about
4th and 1. Oh my God! If they don't get it, they stuffed it.
So 128.
I would have run it right there. Made sure I picked up my first down, but they've got a good quarterback sneak, man. No question.
See if he can leap over the line as he's done with some frequency this season. At 6'6", reach out, try to cross the line. Oh, what do we have here? We've got a whistle, and we have.
Jacksonville, 30 seconds.
They take a timeout.
Oh my God! Why?
He didn't like the play.
He changed it, and I'm not sure the look that he saw. Doug Peterson didn't like the look,
right,
and called timeout.
All right, here's the look. What did he see here?
Everybody crowded in. They're looking to play the sneak. I don't know if this play now was going to be an outside run to ETN. I don't know if he had the sneak on and killed it, but we'll see where they go here. They only need about a foot.
Mm-hmm. Can only
Here we go. 128. 4 and 1.
3 backs behind him. To the outside.
Running right. Done it. 30, 25, 20. 15-yard line.
What a call.
Whoa. They lined up 3 backs behind him.
It looked like the sneak, like everybody was going to get in there to push.
Brilliant.
They wanted to get them to fall inside. This was set up well. This looks like the sneak.
And we've got the 1 minute to go and counting down. Look at that. ETN. They didn't do the sneak, they went round it. Perfect. ETN was on it. Perfect.
ETN does a good job staying in bounds.
Absolutely perfect.
Well, Doug is known for some very interesting
1st and 10.
stuff.
Nowhere.
This time he gets popped. ETN at the line of scrimmage, that time by Morgan Fox.
I wouldn't have even taken a chance with a handoff. I would have taken a couple of knees.
So the Chargers right now, who would have believed it? In a deep hole, we got a chip shot field goal, which could send them out of the playoffs after they led 27-0 late in the first half. So Doug Peterson, who called for the Phillies
3 seconds for a field goal
the
attempt.
beneficiary of the double doink game, Philadelphia against Chicago, and then lines up. And when's the last time you saw a formation with 3 backs behind the quarterback? But in today's world, you think they want to push the quarterback across the line of scrimmage.
No, it was well set up. Only needed an inch. I'm thinking quarterback sneak. ETN puts you down there in field goal position.
Here we go.
Riley Patterson now. Staley can call a timeout if he chooses. Going to spot the ball on the ground at about the 26, so it's a 36-yard field goal attempt.
So basically, the Chargers are going to give it the timeout. 36-yard field goal attempt.
Logan Cook to hold. And Staley does call the timeout. The official almost knocks
There we
Cook
go.
over.
You don't want him to get his practice kick in.
No. Largest in history, of course, the Bills against the Oilers back in the '92 wild card game. The Colts against the Chiefs.
Andrew Luck, I remember that
right,
one.
2013. And this would be the third largest. And create one long transcontinental flight home for the Chargers.
All down on this. 3 seconds. 36-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. They've just got it. But there's a flag on the field.
Everybody's running out onto the field, but there's a penalty marker. And they call it on the defense.
Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
31-30. Unreal.
So Mike McCoy there, now with the Jaguars staff, former Charger head coach.
Unbelievable.
Patterson boots them into the divisional round.
Unbelievable. That was mental. That is the most unreal comebacks going. Unreal. Absolutely unbelievable. You couldn't make it up. 30-31 Jags. Fair, do you know what? Fair play. Well deserved to win. And they just got the field goal as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What the comeback of comebacks. Unbelievable. Congratulations to the Jags. Unlucky for the Chargers. They kicked ass in the first half, no doubt about it. But the second, the Jags just slowly moved back up. Fair play to the Jags. And I'm done. I'm off to bed. I'm finished. That is the most unrealistic thing going. Absolutely unreal. But hey ho, is what it is. I'm done. Finished. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm doing all the wild cards all throughout the game. So, yep, I'll see you tomorrow. I think it's the 6 PM game, which is, I think it's Dolphins Bills, if I'm right. Either way, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next wildcard game.